welcome back to another episode of The Scholar and the Jagoff. I'm the Scholar.
And I'm the Jagoff.
And this is a show where we say whatever we want. So let's get into it. So
today's going to be a little different because we got multiple guests.
Very different because this is the first one, not the first one of 2021, but the first one where we have everybody. You've heard them here before.
Most of it.
Yeah. But everybody want to introduce themselves?
All right, I'm gonna start. My name is Elian. We had a podcast previously, but it mysteriously got corrupted. Apparently,
for our loyal followers, you remember that it was uploaded as episode 6, and then it was deleted
as episode 6.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go down the line.
All right, that's one.
So that would make me Apples. Hello, you chicken fuckers. Nice to see you again.
There we go.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm Melissa. What up? Spoopy.
There we go. That's how you know her.
I knew she was in the
And we have one more. Yeah, I know. And that's like her slogan now. Then we have one more.
What's up? My name's Devin. I've been here before.
Yeah, in case you guys
always
don't remember,
so quiet.
I've been here before.
Go listen to episode.
Yeah,
was it
no.
7 that we had Devin the first time?
I think so.
That we talked about my cereal getting stolen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And what Alaskan Thunder. Fuck. That's what they talked about. Too. I remember they talked about that.
I've been here twice, but the other times I was not in the right mind.
Now you are. Now you're ready to discuss.
I'm clear.
All right.
Well, let's discuss.
Clear-headed.
So what's been going on, family? What you guys got to say? Okay.
There's a lot of wrestling.
So what are you guys up to? Let's start with that. So what's been happening since we've had each of you guys on the show?
I got the microchip today.
Oh, you did?
Same.
How was that?
Me and Devin went as a gay couple to State of Theater at Fort Bliss. We got vaccine.
They got the Rona
You know,
shot.
my head hurts, but other than that, nothing else. So it's not too bad.
Are you turning retarded?
Yeah, a little.
I didn't feel anything.
You're losing brain power.
Yeah.
I didn't feel a damn thing, but I think I'm gonna be gay now.
Devin's an anti-vax. Devin's an anti-vaxxer.
Nope.
Yeah, you didn't want to get it, dude.
I just don't want to get it because I was going to wait till they ironed out all the kinks, but now I'm gonna turn gay.
He thought he was gonna get AIDS.
See, and I didn't tell you yet, Devin. I did tell Elian, if you guys become some form of mutated fucking zombie or something.
He wants your kids.
Well, yeah, that too, but I have no problem killing you. I will definitely do that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You save the human race.
I would save the human race. Yeah.
What about all the other people that got vaccinated too?
Can I ask you a question?
Then you know what? We're gonna have to just buy more 12 gauge rounds, and we're just gonna have to have a fun time.
Would you have sex
It's
with
so
me
hard
first?
to take.
Yes, I would.
myself back.
Apples, who would you kill first?
Honestly,
Devin.
I really
They're
have to
both-
put a filter.
You'd have
I'm
sex
sorry.
with me?
No, he
Well, I would have to
He'd
kill you first.
He'd kill you
He'd
first.
kill you, then he'd have
And the
sex with your body.
adrenaline and the rush from it would, cause me to want to enter a dark cave with you. And we would
With your
just
body.
leave it. And just
What if
your
I
body.
turn? What if I turned it what if it was like a fucking Left 4 Dead 2 situation where I turned into the fucking
like a hunter? Or?
like a hunter?
Nah,
Ooh.
you'd be a smoker.
That's you.
You the
Yeah, that's
hunter
you.
actually. Wait, no. Which one's the one that jumps on your back?
Hunter.
The jockey.
Jockey.
The
Oh, the
jock.
jogs.
I feel like the jockey.
Yeah,
would fit
you'd be a
Devin's
fucking
description.
jockey.
Yeah, you'd be the
Well
one that
then,
blows up.
fuck, I don't know.
Boomer.
The boomer.
Be a
The
fucking
boomer.
boomer.
But yeah, I mean, I would definitely kill you and
Have sex with me.
have sex with your dead body.
Dude, what
Well,
did
you're
this turn
you're
into?
modified,
What-
mutated. There,
You know,
that's
we
what I'm looking
expected
for.
this.
What if I still?
Oh, definitely.
What if I was mutated, but I still had my fucking
Like emotions and
my
nationalities.
whereabouts.
Then I would have no problem raping you at that point.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
What?
So I try and Elian said I'd be the jockey, so I try and jump on your back.
Uh huh.
He's getting turned on as
What
we
if I had it? What if I tried to have
Yeah.
sex with you?
Wait, no. Is it the jockey, the one with the fucking hoodie?
No, that's not
No,
hunter.
that's a
That's
hunter.
the hunter.
The hunter also jumps on you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
'Cause I
but-
know it fucking runs on all fours.
No, he stays in the building or on top of shit, and he jumps.
And then
on
he
you.
jumps on you.
Oh,
And he just beats
The jockey will
gra-
just hop on your back.
He
and you gotta
fucking
fuck
John
gotta shake him off.
He fucking
Yeah.
John Jones fucking ground pound.
So yeah,
A lot's happened since any of you guys have been on the podcast.
I've never been apparently because I'm mysterious.
You, Tony, if the podcast with Elian was shit and you deleted it purposely,
I didn't delete
You
it.
could tell us.
I'm not saying you did.
Okay.
But if you did, would you tell us?
Accidentally.
Or to save face and to save feelings for the friends.
No, I would tell you. But
Okay,
here's
what'd
the
you
thing.
tell him though?
Yeah.
I don't think the podcast was shit though.
It wasn't
actually pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was shit, I would have told him, like, hey, we didn't. But we've had worse episodes. And we've said, like, oh, that this was a shit episode.
I know you made,
and we still love
you made a reference to it in the later episodes because I listened to, I think I've listened to all your podcasts. Save a few that we've already talked about that I couldn't make it through.
Yep.
Yeah, so, like, we know it existed, but, like, I honestly don't know what happened.
You referenced it.
Yeah. So we've talked about it, and we talked about you because of that, and then it just got...
Did you mention that he's, like, incredibly hot?
No, I haven't. For those who don't know, he's Calvin Klein.
He's hot as shit.
He's GQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to go gay, for no particular reason, I'd choose
that's
no
fucked.
particular
Okay,
reason.
That's fucked.
Yeah, you're saying that, but your boober's over here.
But the boo thing's over here.
That's his
Your boober.
Okay, but the only way it could happen between him and Apples is if Devin's dead. But it can happen when he's alive.
That's even more fucked.
I'll help
that
you after the
means.
podcast.
But you want him dead though.
I mean, I never said that I wanted him dead. I just said
you
said
kinda
you wanted.
did.
You said you
I
wanted
said
to fuck
given
him dead.
given the opportunity that he was
Apples,
mutated and I would kill him, then yeah, I would
Let's
still
be
want
real.
him.
Come on, you saw this coming.
Elian believes there's a hierarchy in who I love.
Okay.
And I'm at the top. Let's get over it, right?
Wow. Okay.
Come on, this is my second job alongside Devin. Come on,
All right,
be
fine.
serious.
Fuck it.
Right?
Whatever. It is what it is. You know. It is
All
what
right.
it is.
All right.
I'm neither
As long as we're
confirming
clear.
nor denying these allegations.
Nah, man. But we at the end we know it's it's
Do
there.
you know that?
I do.
Do you know
so
that?
what do you
I
fight?
do.
What do you fight?
Because I want his love. You know.
I'll ask
Well,
you.
you're not gonna have it.
Is it because I'm so unattainable to you that it's the chase for you?
Yeah. I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you if you had him, you wouldn't even treat him like I do.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
so?
How do you treat me though?
Like shit.
Great,
Like, what do you do for me?
like a prince.
What have you done for me
Treat you
lately?
like a prince.
What have you done for me lately?
Got your job at
This is
Peter
where you
Piper.
come in and tell him.
That was
That
like
was
2
like
years
3
ago.
years
Still
ago,
him.
bro.
Then I
Still
still.
What have you done recently?
I fixed your flat at Fort Bliss. Oh well, I took you for a tire.
That is true.
When was that?
That was
That was
like
like
6 months ago.
Not even that long ago. I
I
think
think
that
6 months is
I'm not.
the
Fi-
window.
I'm not
I'm
fighting.
gonna
this.
say like 5 months ago because it was kind of cold.
I buy you a tornillado.
When I buy you tornillados.
Yeah. No, you
Oh,
bought me.
wow.
What, did you
What
buy
the
me?
fuck
So
is a
what you're saying is
tornillado?
you're treated like a prince by him.
I
not the
think
other
that's
way.
why
I
you want
think
him.
it's an equal. It's an equal
You
amount
think
of
that's
love.
the thing right there? You
Oh my
think.
god! Can you let me talk?
I'm just saying you. That's the word you chose.
No.
That's
All
the
right.
word
I
you
think
chose.
we equally. I think we equally reciprocate.
Still using the
love.
word think.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, Tony. As an outsider, who would you say I have a higher chance
I
of
will
having relations with?
and I won't be able to
Out of
return.
all y'all?
Leave that there for now.
Wait, what was the question?
Do you think Devin's more of a giver or am I a giver, Anthony? Come on, let's be real.
Let's turn into a very.
I think
my
Devin's
gosh.
more of a giver. Honestly, I mean, putting like in a non-biased way, I would say Devin's more of a giver.
In what sense, though?
That is true.
In
Devin's even confused by all
This
this.
didn't go the way I thought. It would.
Honestly.
I thought that for sure.
Devin's the giving tree.
Why is he the giving tree?
Yeah, why am I the?
What is he giving to you?
What do I-
He's there and he gives you stuff.
No, but what has he given you?
You-
Love.
So
Attention.
you're cheating. That's what I understand.
No, he's
All right,
just-
Anthony. In
Nah,
your
he
opinion,
said he'd
in
give
your
him his
opinion,
love too.
In my opinion, what's my...
why is Devin the giver?
I don't know. He just seems like...
Okay, no,
If
we're not
everybody
talking.
needs
Hold on,
something-
hold on.
We're not talking about how he seems. We're
Oh,
talking
okay,
about
okay.
what it is.
What did he?
I think
What's
he's
up?
more... Because based on a feeling, I feel like he's more...
It's based on a fear.
He's
Like-
a base.
Alright, if you heard a jump in the audio,
We apologize.
we always have technical difficulties, but where were we?
We were speaking about why Devin's the giver.
Yeah. Why am I the pitcher and he's the catcher? Or he's more of a catcher, not my.
Are we
catcher.
talking sexually
No,
or
we're
like
not
in a
even, that's not
relationship?
even what we're speaking about. We're
It's
talking
just a
about if
relationship.
Devin's just more of a giver in terms of like friendship and the way he is.
I feel like
But I
it's
That's how I
part
thought
of
it
his,
was.
Like, okay, then I feel like it's like part of his love language as a friend
Yeah.
to give things. So maybe he doesn't like give you intimacy, but he gives
But
like
like, if you
things.
need,
So he'll do a service. He'll like
if you need help
he'll
with
go
something,
out.
he's
He'll
there.
like
okay.
he'll like defend you. You know, like it's like a giving thing. That's his language, giving gifts.
Doesn't necessarily have to be
Has he?
physical gifts.
No. I'm saying like just gifts, like things, services, fucking things given to you. That's why I don't know. It's like a feeling. Because he changes your tire. He gets you torneados. You know?
He changes my tire?
He just said.
I've changed his tire 3 times.
Oh.
No, well, I've taken him to change his tire 3 times.
I don't know. It just seemed to me it was like a feeling.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Okay, Apples. Why do you think that then?
We're speaking strictly about mine and his relationship, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was.
Yeah, that's what we were all saying.
If we want to bring up the significant accident, I had to call my father.
Rip.
Oh. I had to call my father, all right?
Okay, and so that's where I say, I mean, naturally you guys have a closer bond than me and Devin, I guess in a sense, just because...
On certain things.
On certain things, yes, most definitely. I mean, me and Devin have our bonds, but...
No, you don't.
No,
we have the race car.
There's nothing.
We've got the race car.
There's nothing. Okay?
That's our biggest bond between
it's
the
just
two.
me and Devin and me. Okay.
See, and this is how am I supposed to tell my half?
And get over it.
How am I supposed to tell my half?
Can we let him say his?
Go for it.
All right.
Let me hear it.
Thank you, bitch. I'm defending you here. I'm telling why he loves you.
All right, continue.
And your ass is fucking fighting me.
It's making you more appealing.
Continue.
But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of that just goes Devin in general, just because of you guys have a stronger bond to each other. I mean,
You're not even explaining the situation. You're just describing mine and his relationship.
Okay, well then I don't know what the fuck you want from me, man.
Man.
Okay, fine.
Do you
have a more intellectual answer?
About you two?
Yeah, why I pitch, he receives.
He keeps pushing it.
It sounds super sexual.
Is it not?
Like you're the top, he's the bottom.
I don't think that's how it works, though.
No, I feel like Elian would be a power bomb. He push me. You weird.
Anyway, yeah, you still have answers.
Question.
He's been beating the bush, beating around the bush.
Other than the reason that this nigga fucking throws that shit back.
Not if he pushes.
I hold you down while I thrust you upwards.
Alright, but what was the question again? Oh yeah. The way I see it, like, again, like if you're ever like in a bind if something bad happens, you can always call this dude.
And you can't say that about me?
I mean, yeah, but you're more like, oh, hold on, let me see if I can.
When?
Okay, but that's just because his dad, though.
That is true.
I literally didn't. Alyssa's tire pop, and I just had
No,
to
it
go.
was Devin.
No, that was Devin.
And that was another one of the times that I went to go help us.
How long were we there for?
Yeah, like
over an hour.
minutes.
No, it was over an hour.
Really?
Because you waited for me to get out of work, and then you waited for him to come get you, and we waited with the cars.
Yeah, he was with us.
Everybody was with us.
Literally, everybody was there.
I just remember that day.
Or everybody got there at some point.
You were talking shit.
I just remember that day being fucking hot as fuck.
Yeah. But because you had to pull over because your tire popped.
True. But it was hot as fuck there. Yo, this milk.
Smacks. Shit smacks. It's at 2%.
Okay, so why are you drinking milk?
Wait,
though?
can you
I have
drink
no
2%
fucking
milk?
idea why.
Yeah.
It is 8 o'clock at night on a Friday.
I have not drank. Okay, you want me to
Yeah,
drink the rest of
technically
the
eggs have
substances
fat in
we
them.
have here?
Yeah.
You want to
So-
Yeah, but you refuse to fry
What are
your
you talking
fries in animal fat.
Yeah, but I've kind
Diet.
of gotten over that.
What?
Oh, why he's a
diet.
vegan.
I've become I'm a slack. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a
You're
full-on
lean?
slacker to it, but I've loosened my rules.
For those that don't know, Apples is a vegetarian, but I feel like he doesn't fully understand it.
That is very true.
Not necessarily, because there's a big difference between vegetarian and vegan.
And can
Is
you
there?
explain those
Yes.
differences?
Yes. Okay, so the easiest way to break it down is vegans will not eat the animal nor what the animal produces, compared to vegetarians where they will not eat the animal but will eat what the animal produces.
All right, so let's fact check this.
But you say
Father
you've
Google.
craved burgers and steak.
Father Google.
Wait, what?
You've said you've craved burgers and steak.
He can
Well,
crave
yeah,
it.
because I was once a fucking meat eater.
Uh-huh.
Of course I'm gonna
And he
crave
can
it.
crave it as long as he
Do
doesn't
you eat
do
fish
it though.
and eggs?
No. Well, eggs, yes. Fish, no.
So then,
And you
so
drink,
that's why you're not a vegan.
That's why I'm not vegan.
Okay.
Okay, so then can I ask you why you went vegetarian then?
Okay, so a vegetarian is a person who does not eat meat and sometimes other animal products, especially for moral, religious, or health reasons. So in terms of that, you wouldn't be able to drink milk or eat eggs.
But he's not vegan.
But I'm not
He's
vegan.
a
No, this is
vegetarian.
vegetarian. I just said vegetarian.
What?
Where?
On Google.
Let me
Where?
see.
Okay, no, what dictionary?
Google.
Yeah, because I've always thought like
Merriam-Webster. I don't know what dictionary Google uses.
I always thought that vegan was like absolutely no animal products.
No, but he said he's vegetarian.
That's what I'm saying. And then vegetarian was just no meat.
So let's see what vegan is then.
So look at vegan.
But it says and some animal products.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still eat cheese and stuff, right?
That's what I'm saying. How could you get rid of cheese though?
See, that is exactly why I will not be vegan.
Oh, okay, no,
because
you are right.
Cheese is
so there's basically a little more flexibility with vegetarianism.
Exactly.
But like vegans, yeah, they do not.
Vegans are straight up just
Can you
nothing.
let me talk?
Well, fuck.
A person who
I
does
thought
not.
this was his diet.
A person who does not eat any food derived from animals and who typically does not use other animal products. Okay, so yeah, you are right, but I mean, I guess vegetarian's a little more flexible.
But that's basically what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's
You
just
can drink milk.
yeah. So like, pretty much, I can have milk, cheese,
Drink
egg.
my milk.
No. Back to what you were saying though.
Yeah.
Really, ideally, it was a big shits and giggles kind of thing. I just wanted to challenge myself for a month, see if I could do it, and then then I was like, well, fuck it, let's just keep seeing how long we can do it, and yeah.
And that's been a couple of years, right?
Dude,
I'm actually just about to do 2. I'm about to finish my second.
You whipped out a 3, my guy.
I did whip out a 3, 2.
Dude, he's called me because he's accidentally eaten meat. And like literally upset, like it ruined his.
When I first
day.
started, it used to really fucking upset me.
Is it like a crisis? You like a panic or
kind of the first time? Okay, so the first time I went out to eat and it happened, it turned into a big
What did
thing.
you eat?
So I'd gone to where the fuck did I go? Los Jarones. So I'd gone to Los Jarones. I had ordered some cheese enchiladas with rice and beans.
Oh, my cheese.
With your cheese on it, yes, with your cheese on it, with some dick cheese. And I was eating it, and I was eating the beans, and there was a chunk of steak in the beans, and so I freaked out.
Do you hear
How
this?
much did you eat?
Do you hear this, man?
For a chunk of steak,
I freaked out. Yeah.
How much did you eat?
Maybe that's why he's committed to it.
Well, I ate all the enchiladas. I ate pretty much most of the rice and most of the
chicken
beans.
in those enchiladas?
See, and no, I would have fucking felt it, but that's kind of why I freaked out because I was like, well, I don't know what else I fucking ate. Like at that point, I was like, I don't know what's in this. I don't know what I just ate. So it really freaked me out. Other than that, I mean, now I've kind of had a couple of incidences here and there where I'm just kind of like, oh, well, fuck. And so, yeah. It doesn't bother me too much.
I feel like your panic attack wasn't as bad as his when he was eating that burger.
No, dude.
Chili's.
That is the day that I realized like anxiety is a real thing. Dude, like I felt claustrophobic and I was like, I'm eating this fucking piece of shit burger. It's like my heart's gonna die. Like I don't know why I just got that idea.
You went straight to death mode.
Dude, I fucking freaked. That was the first time I've ever had a panic attack.
You were so sure about that burger too, bro.
Dude, it was so good, but like I fucking freaked.
Yeah, I fucking remember that shit. That was
bad.
Yeah.
And ever since that day, like, they've happened here and there, but usually it happens because I drink energy drinks.
Oh,
so like
you're off the bang.
I was off the bang. That's the term we've coined on that. So dude, I was literally driving down the freeway one time, and I had drank a bang, but like I was about to get out, I was about to clock out, so I chugged the rest of it. And as I was walking up the stairs, I was like, fuck. Like I held on to the wall because I felt like I was gonna fall.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. So I kept walking out. Turned the corner again. I felt like I was gonna fall, and I told Devin, and then Devin's like, "Are you good to drive?" And I was like, "I mean, like, I guess."
He was like, you remember Breaking Bad when Hank is?
Oh yeah, when Hank's in the elevator.
Yeah. Dude, that's a shit attack.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
really awesome.
So I'm driving down the freeway, right, and I start feeling my heartbeat, but like palpitations type shit, like a fucking, like it's beating on my heart, like my chest, and I was like, "The fuck, that's not right." So like me being fixated on that, I start freaking out even harder, and like. As that happens, my fucking like vision starts narrowing. I start feeling like pressure in my head, dude. My heart starts beating even faster. My hands went numb, and I was like, I'm fucked. So I literally dialed 911 on my fucking car, dude. I dialed 911 on my fucking car. I literally pulled over to the side, and the paramedics met me there, dude. And I was fine by the time they got there. Literally. I don't fucking know why I would do that, dude. I literally did that in the middle of a panic.
Dude, Devin can't say the same that one time.
When he fainted?
I didn't die.
When you give yourself a concussion?
He made it sound like a...
I know. Like,
he made it sound like... if only he could be.
He's never been the same since the incident.
It wasn't your fault. You gotta let me go.
I don't have money for this, bro.
That was pretty bad though. You showed up to my house pretty retarded. Sebastian,
Sebastian
was like,
did we ever say
I was like freaking the fuck out.
I don't think we did. I think
I asked you a question.
Dude,
you had a lisp. You bit your tongue on the way down.
I bit that shit hard as hell. Like there was a chunk of my tongue.
Should we tell the story from like the beginning? Because I feel like
how are we gonna tell it? How are we gonna tell it?
I think we've told parts of it. The first episode.
You remember?
What exactly happened? No, I remember.
No, you know what happened.
But our audience probably doesn't.
But how do you want it to explain it?
But how do you want to explain it?
So then
PG-13.
There you go. How are we supposed to do that
So
if we're
then
supposed to go around it?
What?
Bro, we've been cussing.
What was the reason that Devin passed out?
The day.
Yeah, what was the reason?
Okay, Elian's birthday is.
Can I just say it?
Anthony.
You're making my guidelines a lot more narrow, Anthony. Can I just say it?
420.
Yes, just say it.
He smoked his ass off. He smoked a bunch of cannabis, and he felt like he dropped his wallet and what. So he smokes his ass off, right? Mm-hmm. He drops his wallet, and in the process of trying to pick up his wallet from the floor, he was at the counter trying to pay shit, and he slams his fucking head on the counter as he was trying to pick up his wallet. So the dude like lifts up like half an inch, and then he realizes that he's fucked. So he like just collapses on the ground.
Dude, he didn't even lift up, bro. He did. I was there. I saw that shit. Like, the way you're describing it, dude, like it doesn't give it justice. Because like when he bent down, dude, it looked like his body just went limp, and then he fucking hit his head on the counter, and then he just rolled back.
And then I hit my fucking head on the floor hard as shit.
Dude,
you were still like kind of conscious to realize that?
I was still like, I was completely messed up on the first hit. And on the way back,
dude, he looked like a deer in headlights.
Bro. The second hit
hard.
Dude, you look like a deer in headlights. Like you were just there, like your eyes were open, and like I was talking to you, and you're like, like no reaction. You're just
staring at him,
dude. Cause like, okay, so I was like
Super Smash Bros. Game.
Dude,
like I was on like inches from blacking out.
It took
but
three.
Like I had.
Yeah,
I was like an inch from fucking blacking out. But like I could recognize that I was on the floor, but I just couldn't move because I was still focused. I was so focused on not passing out. But the only thing I could tell myself was, dude, just get the fuck up, bro. Just get the fuck out.
You're fucking limp on the ground.
Get up. See, you were thinking that, dude, but it took three grown ass people. It took me, the manager, and then some other worker there to pick you up and put you
they sat me on the chair like, holy fuck, you good? Is this and this?
Dude, like
they gave me like an ice pack and everything, and they were like, okay, we're gonna call the paramedics. And I'm like, okay, I was like, how old was I? Like 17, 18?
No, we were already on the way to graduate. We were 18.
So yeah,
I was like 18. So if I fucking went to the hospital, they'd call my mom and tell her what happened. So like that shit ain't fucking happening. So
no,
like,
please,
like you know in the games where like you fucking like keep tapping B to like
fucking quick time
trying to fucking get out.
Fight night, he's trying to get out.
That was fucking me. I was like, fuck, I can't fucking do it. I'm just gonna force myself to do it.
Dude, you looked at me and you said, no.
Dude, because I bit. Because when I hit my head, I bit the shit out of my tongue.
You barked at Sebastian.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, alright, so me and Elian, a different story, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're drifting off.
Yeah, me and Elian were we skating or some shit?
Yeah, we were skating. I don't know, we were doing something, but like, it was, what were we doing? We were walking because it was like ugly sidewalk, right? So we couldn't skate it.
I don't know, I wasn't there.
And as I was walking, there was like this little dog, a little dog behind the fence, right? So
what kind of dog?
Yeah, like a spaniel or something.
Yeah, something.
Okay.
So we start getting closer to it, and you know how dogs like lose their shit when you get close to them if it's not your house type of thing, and they don't know you. This dog, like, I don't know why Devin found it so funny. Like, he was scared to bark at us, so he let out like a and then
it was his first day on the job, dog. He didn't know.
Like he had the idea to bark. He's like, fuck, I should really bark.
Like, should I do it?
No, he knew he had to do it, but like he was too like pussy to do it. He's just.
It's like when you're nervous to say here when the teacher's calling.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch South Park? You know the kid that has like fucking Tourette's.
No, I've never
seen it. What kid has Tourette's? I fucking watch South Park.
Fucking
Kenny?
Jimmy, no, the guy on the.
No, that's not Tourette's.
Timmy.
Yeah, you're talking about Timmy.
No.
He's a paraplegic or something.
Yeah. But he has like a huge stutter, right? So that's what the dog fucking sounded like.
Doesn't he have like muscular dystrophy?
Oh yeah, muscular. What the hell, paraplegic, dude?
Well, is it numb?
No. He's got like his legs. He drags him around.
He's
got crutches.
Like little crutches.
He's like
I was gonna call him skiing.
Like the Treco for Breaking Bad. What's his name?
There we go. I'm trying to think of what the fuck that is.
Why I gotta be such a bitch?
Oh, those like water crutches that like they have like on the arms.
That attached to the arms.
I fucking hate them, dude. I can't.
I think they're just called crutches.
Yeah.
Did you see Breaking Bad?
No, dude, I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
You haven't watched Breaking Bad?
Y'all have been trying to put me on Breaking Bad.
You spoiled the ending for me and you didn't even watch it?
That's
I
fucked.
spoiled the ending.
Yes, you did. I remember telling you I'm starting to watch Breaking Bad and he's like, oh, Walt dies. And I was like, what the fuck?
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Because I remember I was like, Anthony, are you fucking serious? And then you tried to play it off like it wasn't, but then I watched the end and I was like, this motherfucker. I've held it close to my heart ever since, Anthony. That's what I know.
Sorry, then.
Nah, whatever.
No, he takes spoilers very seriously. Remember that one? Who,
dude, I almost
Wolverine, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got Wolverine.
Logan?
No, Logan.
Let's not name drop. But anyway, yeah. So like we were watching. So it was like the premiere of Logan, right? My dad had bought tickets, and I take like comic spoilers very serious. I should probably not let them know this because then they're gonna fucking whoever's watching.
They're just gonna find your.
Yeah, they're gonna find me and
spoil everything.
Anyway, so it was dude. I had tickets, right? I had tickets, and I remember Devin said it out loud, but I remembered that I wanted to be reserved about it. And little do you know, one of our fucking classmates, the fucking class clown, decides to, I don't know, try and piss me off. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. Yeah. It worked, right? So he tells me, he's like, oh, did you know that Logan dies in the fucking movie? And I was like, so he already said it once, right? I was like, that's enough. Yeah. That's enough. I'm fucking mad now, right? I'm heated. But he kept digging at it.
I feel like if you get spoiled like once, like literally if you see it in a text or like you hear it, if you hear it once, I feel like you can like bury it in the back of your head and not like
be surprised.
Like not totally ruin the movie.
No, I mean
it's until like it gets driven into you and you're like, fuck, now I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's like,
but dude, he was so mad, like
it's because he kept digging at it. I was already pissed and I told him to leave me the fuck alone, right? And then he kept telling me, he's like, come here, I won't tell you something. And I was like, no, you get your ass over here and tell me yourself. But like it was already getting serious. Like I wanted to beat his ass, And then I wanted to beat his ass over Logan, dude. And that was one of the best fucking X-Men movies I've ever seen. I swear to God,
dude, it is.
I would argue that it's the best X-Men movie.
Surprisingly,
yes.
I've yet to watch
actually,
it.
Yes.
Yeah, literally. It's the only one I haven't seen.
Dude, The Last Stand was good, but it's not even remotely close.
No, Last Stand is mostly regarded as trash.
Oh wait,
by the
which one? Which one's
about X2?
X2.
There you go, X2. Not oh shit.
When
Last
Jean
Stand's
Grey
where
dies?
he's like, Last Stand is where he shanks Jean.
Yeah.
That's
like he's like getting his skin ripped off.
Yeah.
And shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Then yeah, X2. Dude, your little dragon keeps trying to get out. Can we let him out?
For those who don't know, right now where we're recording this, Apples has. What are they? What kind of
bearded dragons?
Bearded dragons.
Beardies.
He has 2 terrariums.
Blackbeard.
When they get angry, their chin turns black.
Dude, did you know that like a lot of pirates were gay?
There's like a whole sea shanty about like
loving boys.
Like no, like cum dripping out of ass.
Getting the pussy.
Pirate.
Yeah, literally.
Like
there's a whole.
Is that where butt pirate comes from?
Maybe.
Because they're fruits.
I can't imagine where else it would come from.
Devin, are you a pirate?
Am I a butt pirate or am I a pirate?
A butt pirate. For me.
For you?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay.
Apparently.
You sound so defeated, bro.
Did you not want to be a butt pirate?
You do. You love it. Okay.
I don't know.
Why do I not
treat
you
good
good
enough? Maybe
enough?
for him, dog.
I don't know. I feel like you're like
Do I impose myself on you?
You're a really clean guy.
You want me to be nasty?
You're a real nice guy, but we're done professional.
But like, I'm sure you got like hair. I know you don't have hair anywhere else in your body, but I'm pretty sure you have a hair guy.
Would you? So you wouldn't tap his pussy?
No, it's
My
too
pussy?
hairy. Like this man literally is
My
hairy.
is hairy.
He's very hairless.
Your bosom is hairy?
I'm hairless everywhere else except for where it matters.
Jesus Christ.
I can confirm it. One time,
You saw my ass?
no, I saw your fucking bush.
When did you see my bush?
You showed it to me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. I thought it was like football season or something.
Yeah, we were like we were in the locker room.
I don't know.
And I was just,
Dude, locker room. Okay, the locker room has like.
the locker room was
There's no
gay
rules.
as hell.
Yeah.
Locker room was very homosexual.
In the locker room.
People would just
Sexual
flap their
assault
dicks
happens
around.
Now that I
Yeah,
think
dude.
about it, there could have been some arrests.
Yeah.
It really could have been how.
Well, that was
we
the
had
first time I saw my first helicopter.
Dude, we had
This one guy pissed on another guy's leg in the shower.
in the fucking shower. He pissed on him.
That's
Dude.
assault,
like,
dude.
That's like a fucking dude. Instant fight.
Pull
Someone
your
pisses on your leg. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Fight naked in the shower.
piss on my
Yeah,
leg.
fuck
Tell me
yeah.
what's wrong.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. Piss on him too? What do you do?
His back.
He looks really like he needs a spot to chill, dude. He's not. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Have you been
he's
feeding
chilling.
him?
Yeah.
Have you been being
What do you feed them?
bugs?
So
That luscious ass.
I mean they'll get salads, crickets, roaches. I've got blends.
They toss you salad.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sometimes. If I'm feeling frisky, I'll let
With
them.
some crickets.
Yeah. No.
No.
Do they still freak you out?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Cricket?
Crickets still freak me out.
You guys remember when like blue waffle was like the biggest fucking thing in middle
Oh, yeah, you
school?
trying to trick motherfuckers so we'll look it up.
Like, dude, that's not even the worst thing that like is out there. We used to think it was so fucking gross.
I remember 2 girls, 1
There's-
cup gross the shit out.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Not a barf.
I throw up so many
We
times.
were on the Xbox Live party, okay?
Oh, the
Couldn't
Xbox
hang.
Live.
He couldn't hang. I don't know. No, we decided it was time to watch it. No.
No, like you sent it to us.
Oh, I sent it to you,
You
guys.
sent
That's
it to us,
right.
and you're like,
Guys,
bro,
it's
we're
time.
watching
Just
this.
Click it and just watch it. Click
click
it and just watch it.
Dude, it came out like fucking yogurt, like yogurt from
Like,
Yogoberry.
Did you read what it actually was? It was like tiramisu in her ass.
So it wasn't shit then.
No,
But it was
But it
from
still
her
comes
ass.
out.
But it's still
Yeah,
coming out of her
that,
ass.
That shit.
Unless they bleached it.
It looked
Dude,
disgusting.
she was running it through her
Well, not
teeth.
even because ass
just the
bleaching is
ring.
just the rim.
Just the
She was
Yeah.
slurping the shit, dude. Like, it was so bad.
What did you have, like an enema?
At that point, yeah.
It's all
then,
good
I mean,
enemas, yeah.
alright, fuck it,
No,
yeah.
Elian sent that weird shit back in like 2000, like what was it, like 6? Not
Dude, it was
nine.
like 2012.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
like
Oh, we were in
so.
middle school,
Yeah,
yeah.
we were in
Yeah.
middle school.
Yeah.
No, not 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
We were in
Around there.
Yeah, but
Dude,
Apples,
I
Elian will
threw
send
up
shit
3
like that.
times.
Elian will send you like that, but Apples will send you fucking like the cartel videos.
Oh,
He still does.
I still
do.
He just recently sent one that's like so fucked up. It's a compilation of just people fucking dying.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you send
Just
that?
free falling.
Get him filet of fish. Like, fucking-
And they always got like the fucking the reggaeton or the fucking
Reggaeton way.
Yeah.
or the fucking cumbias playing. Sounds like they're gonna go to the fucking bar after this.
They probably did, dude. Go party.
You see
That
the
was a
one where-
successful execution.
Do you see the one where they like
Tequila.
fucking chopped up his stomach and then like his stomach, like one of his fucking
Oh, that's
lungs
cool.
is popping out?
No, Apple sent one to me where like they chopped all his like limbs off.
Yes.
Did
And
we
then,
send
like,
that
you
to
have,
everybody?
like-
where they
Oh, you
defaced
sent
him?
that to me?
Yeah, because he didn't have eyes.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
I don't,
I
I,
saw
don't, I,
that.
don't, I don't fuck with shit
I'll
like
send it
that.
to you if
I'm
you
a
wanna
pussy.
see
I
it.
saw that.
I'm okay.
They
I'm okay.
gouged out this fucker's eyes and then they like
Take a box
Literally.
cutter and
peeled his
Like
face
it.
off.
yeah, they peeled the perimeter and then
And you saw all that shit?
Yeah, dude.
fuck yeah.
You know, if you see it from
Honestly, best score being like
Dude, Biscore got taken.
Oh,
I know
rip.
them getting rid of best score
Rip
upsets
best
the
score.
fuck out of me because I
It's
spent
okay.
a lot of time on there.
Here's a
That's
question.
some
Why'd they
serial
take it
killer
down?
shit,
There's
bro.
got to be a successor out there.
Yeah,
There's got to be a
Less.
successor out there.
Okay, so
Someone will come up.
how do you feel about the morality of like watching and sending stuff like that?
I'm not with it.
Like cartel videos,
Yeah.
ISIS videos and shit.
A la verga.
Or just looking at them just for your own enjoyment? Like, what do you think the
You actually do
Apple
It's,
does that?
it's honestly complicated. Like
To each their own.
personally, I think the morality kind of stops with who's uploading it, because then you go back to like, where'd you get the video? Who made the video? Who fucking murdered this person, right?
But is it on the watcher?
But on the watcher, it's complicated because if you're watching it for enjoyment, why do you enjoy it? Are you like sadistic? Do you wish harm on others? If you don't, I don't think there's harm in it. But it's more about like the upload. Like, why is it so readily available? And I'm like, I'm not all for like censoring like it. It's more, why is it getting made so fucking much? Or like, why is there like an incentive to upload it and stuff like that?
Because there's some sick fucking people, yeah.
And naturally, it's morbid curiosity. I mean, even like the most stable people like to watch gore, even if it's simulated or something. It's just.
Wouldn't that go to like even further, like dilute a little bit? Isn't that like we're watching like Saw or something?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. So watching it is complicated because people do watch it and never harm anybody, or like they're like the most perfect person. So I don't really think it's
natural like curiosity about death and shit.
That's kind of what I would put it at. Yeah,
it's
dude,
natural.
That type of shit doesn't happen in like regular life for us. Like we don't see fucking people's heads getting chopped off.
Looking up car accident compilations or fucking plane crashes.
Or just like knockout hits and football type of shit.
Or like just fucking street fights.
It's like, you know what, that actually ties back, like, have you ever walked over a cliff type of thing and you're like, I want to jump.
Yeah, but like it's a natural human response.
Vertigo?
Yeah.
Vertigo's
when you get dizzy. Because you...
I think
vertigo's like that sensation, just like, oh.
It has a word, though. I think it's like Call of the Void or some shit like that.
Call of the Void?
I think that's what it's called. Or some shit like that.
It's like a mesmerizing.
Oh, like in the dictionary of obscure sorrows.
Like where
it's like attracting you, kind of. I think that's what it's called.
That's so scary, dude.
That's because like
you can even experience it by proxy. So say you're with like your significant other on a ledge, you can sense it, but not for you, for them. Like you
like,
push them.
Oh my god! Or like, dude,
like what would you do if I just?
When you see someone holding a baby and you're like, what if they just?
What if I drop that shit?
Or just fucking knocked it out of their fucking hands?
It's so bad. Like,
but it's a normal response.
It's dark thoughts that every human being has.
I think if you have a problem when it starts to like fester and then take over you.
It becomes a problem when you do something about it.
Oh, man, obviously.
Because it could also become a problem when you let it sort of like overcome you, but you don't do anything to anybody else. It's just it's a mental health issue.
I feel like chimps,
it's on you.
Okay, why do you think, like, getting down to like the most basic biological shit, why do you think humans as like a species even have that kind of instinct?
Morbid curiosity?
Yeah.
I think it's
curiosity.
It's healthy survival. If you constantly think about death, then you're reminded of like your own mortality.
Your own mortality and.
But it just depress the shit out of you and not make you want to live.
Well, no, it makes you want to like be careful, because if you know like, oh shit, that dude can get his face peeled off, who's to say I can't get my fucking face peeled
by
off?
the cartel.
Exactly. You know, it puts you on a more alert. It
like you could be a motherfucker in like fucking Switzerland. The
you're like in a mountain, perfect family. You're wealthy. Just
fuck that guy. Cartel.
I better not walk out into my forest alone.
Like, you gotta think we have the opportunity, or like we have the ability to think that way, to like think of the repercussions. But like chimps, dude, they just do that shit.
I feel like chimps also have like
because they know not to like go towards the fucking lion or whatever.
Yeah, it's probably in every sort of like
what if I just fling my shit? I'm just gonna fling my shit.
It's just I think humans are weird enough to where we have the capacity to think about our own thinking. And I think that's what
like analyze our own thoughts.
That's so fucked, dude.
Because the only other species on Earth that's shown metacognition, which is thinking about your thinking, are dolphins. Yeah. Have you seen their brains? They have like 10 times more wrinkles than we do.
What do the wrinkles have to do with it?
Wrinkles cause more crevices where neurons can transfer.
Yeah, it's like more you have. I guess the basic idea is. Like, the more connections neurons can make.
You're the scholar, dog. You turn me on so much.
He busts out, like, random thoughts.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes I get impressed. I'm like, God damn, this man's...
Yeah, that's why anybody ever calls you a smooth brain, you fucking...
You're retarded.
Because there's literally no way for the synapses to connect to each other because there's no electrical gap.
Yeah, so if we were just a smooth-ass brain, we'd just be retarded.
So with that...
We'd be vegetables.
Actually, people have had smooth brains. The only difference is they don't usually live too long. They're born... and then they live maybe 4 months, I think, is the max, and then they die. And then when they do like,
Really retarded
sometimes they'll do
throughout.
like infant autopsies, and they'll find that they have a smooth brain.
That's because like they have a smooth brain. Like you gotta think, neurons control everything, every little impulse in your body and all that, even the ones you don't think about. So if you have a smooth brain and there's less like crevices for the neurons to connect, like you can't even perform basic bodily functions.
Shit.
But
You have no motor
Can't
what's
skills.
even
even weirder is like for humans,
No,
you
not
die,
even, not
right?
even, not even motor skills, dude. I'm talking like breathing or fucking your heart beating, shit like that.
parasympathetic type motions. But
So
They
our
did
brain
find-
keeps our fucking heart beating?
Yeah.
yeah,
I thought that was the organs. Oh, well,
no, because
bro,
you have the
towards the
sympathetic
organ,
and then the
dude.
parasympathetic, and then you have 2 pieces in there. So you have like your dormant neurons, which are things like your skin, because you're technically always feeling, but they're dormant because they're not activated unless actual stimulus
cold
touches
and
it. Yeah.
hot. Oh, okay.
But parasympathetic is everything that you can't control. So something that you can't actively
So blood flowing through your veins.
exactly.
You feeling
Your
this.
pulse, your breathing. Your breathing's weird because it can jump from parasympathetic to sympathetic because you can control your breathing, but also
Yeah, it's like a survival.
reflexive.
Yeah.
Your heartbeat you can never control. Things like cholesterol pumping you can't control, adrenaline you can't control. Every action that every organ does, like the liver
You
pumping,
can't
your
control.
kidneys,
You're not
all.
you're not thinking about it.
basically.
I'm tripping so bad, dude. Like, this
All
is
this
so much
information.
shit, dude. All the shit that the fucking human body is capable of doing. And
Do you
we're
think
not
But
about
what's
even aware
weird
of
though is like, okay, so humans die because they have a smooth brain, but they die at the infant age. I read this article that a chimp, they found an adult chimp who had a smooth brain.
He's just a dumbass monkey.
it. Well, I mean, most monkeys.
So they don't know how like he ended up growing to adulthood, but like
He probably had just enough like just enough thing, just enough like
couldn't do the two
neurological.
Monkey?
neurological power.
Yeah, just enough to get him like moving around. And you gotta think that's gonna be the luckiest motherfucker ever, because you know that dumbass wasn't gonna run away from like a fucking jaguar.
He just got lucky throughout his entire life and he didn't fucking die.
That's gotta be an insult to the other fucking monkeys. Like this fucking
Like,
Get a load
all
of
the
this
monkeys would
fucking
die.
idiot. We're out here playing with rocks. This motherfucker's eating his own shit. What the fuck? Oh wait, we'll do that.
And then like the leopard always went for the smarter one. It always missed the fucking dumb fuck
It always ran past them, bro.
Right time at the right place.
for
You know,
years
I
until
watched
we
a-
found him.
I watched a documentary of orangutans. It's kind of scary how they like try to get you to get the fuck away. Like, I read that they hang in the trees, and if you get close enough, they'll shake the fuck out of the tree so to let you know, like, get the fuck away from me. But if you get close enough, they'll start chasing you through the fucking trees.
Dude,
Do the is it like,
orangutans are,
one
lanky.
single orangutan, or they will all like
No, it's just one.
In
well,
dude, they
army
get
of-
yeah, and just all army just shake the tree.
Dude, they're big fucks.
Dude,
like,
they're
they're
huge.
strong motherfuckers. Like,
Think of the biggest motherfucker you've ever seen, and he's probably bigger than him.
Yeah, they're bigger than gorillas. It's just gorillas are bulkier.
They're
Whereas
lanky,
orangutans
they're
are
lanky as fuck, bro.
Just, they can grab your ass and your face.
Dude, there could probably be one in the kitchen, and he can grab you from there.
No fuck.
dude, they're fucking
Honestly,
huge.
yeah.
They're
Like,
pretty
like,
cool.
no joke.
And
Holy
then they got like
shit.
these deformed ass fucking faces. That shit.
And the males get the big
Oh, yeah.
flat face.
I want to
Yeah.
chew it.
The
like,
big one. It looks rubbery, right? Like
yeah,
it
it looks like
just gnaw on
If you
it.
could just
play
like
with.
befriend one, like.
Like they're gnawing your face flat.
Like you could pretend you know it's weird, like, oh, I got you, bro.
I wasn't gonna do it.
No, dude, but imagine being that monkey, bro. You're just chilling, like eating a banana or some shit. Some dude comes and just jacks you, and then like he's like here, have a fruit, and you're like, oh, cool, you're a cool dude, and then like you're chilling, and then you just feel something like nibbling on your forehead or some shit.
It's like fucking getting aroused.
It's like
with
some
it, too.
raw sausage or some shit.
I feel like it's a little bit even like tougher than that.
No, you know what that is? You know how the Brothers Grimm have like the dark story of like a fairy tale? That's the dark story of Curious George, bro.
What?
oh my god,
What?
man.
Stop. Stop.
Now
please.
here's
We
the
found the
first-
smooth brain.
All right, so
the first case of
if we
smooth brain.
if we
We just got
put-
lucky.
if we put an orangutan and a silverback, who do you think would win?
Silverback. Yeah.
But orangutans are fucking strong.
They're strong, but like if that fucking
like fast twitch muscles.
Yeah,
because they're not quick.
If the fucking
Silverback
gorilla
gets him, like if he grabs him, bro,
or just charges him, honestly.
He can trample him, bro.
Because I don't think orangutans are agile enough to like get.
Are they so big and have such little cocks, dude? They have like inch cocks. Like I'm serious, inch to 3 inch.
I want to see your Google search
You've
history, bro.
looked into fucking.
We talked about this.
There's a scientific answer. You want to know what
he
it
was
is?
fucking looking up. He was fucking looking up.
And
is my dick bigger than a
Orangutans.
Dude, they fucked the shit out of the gorilla.
Yeah, the reason gorilla and other like great apes penises are so small is because they rape far more than it's ever consensual. So there's no female selection. So in humans, yes, we do rape, but not as much. So it gives females the leeway to sort of choose.
Okay.
Like our own, the fact that we created society and rules is what
society.
allowed our dicks to grow bigger. Because we gave women the ability to choose who they're going to fuck. And then, of course, they're going to choose what's more appealing. And so we evolved our cocks to be bigger.
Where do you
What the
read this
fuck?
shit, my
Hey,
guy?
hold on, wait.
Science.
Our cocks screwed?
Our cocks grew. Fuck.
Speak for yourself, dog.
This man's just unevolved in places.
Dude, I can't stop picturing like a gorilla just dragging a bitch and fucking the shit out of
Dude,
it.
they do.
Are you good?
They
Like,
literally
just
drag
drag the
mount
bitch
them and start
from the
fucking.
fucking ankle. Like they don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
Like the bitch will just be chilling. Okay,
Eating a
you're,
banana.
it's your time.
So because they rape, there's no female selection, so dudes can have the smallest dicks. Gorillas.
So you're saying
Orangutans.
the small dick motherfuckers from like Egypt, they just didn't reproduce, so their line died with them?
Yeah, basically because the women never chose them.
They're like, damn, you're small dick. I'm not gonna.
No, of course this is like super general. It doesn't mean like, because obviously there's still dudes with small dicks, you know.
Some gorilla cocks.
But our average grew because there was more
Selection.
autonomy. There's more, yeah.
Bigger
The
cock
rules
selection.
became stricter for how
bigger
we
cock
fuck.
selection.
Yeah,
What's the
basically.
scientific fucking name for it?
That's
You
fucking
know-
crazy.
I don't know how this like switched, but I'm switching the conversation yet again. You know how like back then in the day we used to like value people who were fat. Now we value people who are fucking shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Like why is that?
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
it's
because of
Why did it go
popularity.
wrong?
Back-
It's
like,
because of
back in the day-
popularity.
Back in the day, like if you were fat, that was like a sign of power. You had food.
Yeah, you're successful.
You were successful
Because of
you were
popularity.
straight chilling.
Scarcity.
But now anybody can be fat. What people want is to be
Less people can afford to be
Yeah.
healthy.
That's true.
At least in our society, because there are societies where, like in developing countries, where being fat is still seen as a
Mhm.
form of power.
We live in
Why?
society.
Because they can afford to be fat.
Yeah, they can afford that
Because
lifestyle.
the U.S. got so wealthy and everything's in excess,
Everybody just started getting
fatter
fat.
people aren't a sign of wealth.
And then it became a problem affording to be healthy.
Each day we get closer to the fatties and Wally, dude. Each day.
Each day.
No,
Second, dog.
I think fucking society as a whole is recognizing more the importance of being healthy. You know, for some reason, like for some of that, it's vanity because people want to look good. But I mean, you can't say that motherfuckers in like the 30s knew about like fucking counting macros or fucking
Proper lifting technique,
Anabolic.
you know,
Anabolic recipes.
or being anabolic or fucking
dieting correctly.
the correct workouts to hit for each muscle group, right? Can't tell me those fuckers knew as much as we do now.
No. But you want to know why we know more now? Well, one, because of natural like technology progression,
Internet,
but
like,
the reason we're more aware of it now is because of the efforts made to stop us from getting fat,
Yep.
which started like in the 80s when people were way too fat and they started seeing that even children had morbid obesity. So because more people got fat, more people decided, hey, we gotta do something about it, and so that's when like the food pyramid came out, which is wrong by the way. But
Jazzercise, dog.
yeah, stuff like that, and like PE became a requirement,
And
and
1 and 2 and 1 and 3.
school lunches were monitored.
Fucking pacer test.
no, that's why.
So now,
That's what I was saying. Like, I think that we won't end up like the fucking little ball people from fucking Wall-E
Wall-E.
because
The
we're
captain's my man, dude.
I think the only reason we're not like that is because we
Give me the
haven't
brand.
discovered a way to make levitating chairs.
Dude. Honestly, no,
As
even
soon
if
as
that
happens,
happened.
bro.
No, because there would always be that person that's like, I fucking hate fat people. And they won't
Devin,
want to be
try
fat, you
hard
know?
as fuck at PE.
Hey.
Oh yeah, dude. Devin used to be that guy that would warm up with the four laps around the blacktop, and he would fucking sprint them. He was that kid. We would barely start warming up, and then Devin would fucking go around.
Hey, that was me, Bobby, and like Ruben.
Bobby wouldn't even go that
He'd
hard.
run like Tom Cruise, bro. Just
Straight as hell.
With his
Proper
back,
pop.
like his shoulders rolled. And
Like if you know the cop that says Flint Lockwood. So Devin would run.
damn, bro.
Oh god.
God, fuck. When I think about school, like I kind of miss like sports and stuff, like because you can't really do like full contact.
like you can't play a sport.
Yeah, you can't like actually play a sport unless you make it a pro or like play like fucking.
As an adult, right?
I think the only game you can play like fully is, well, besides like the single ones like swimming, golf, and other shit, is basketball. Because you can pick up a game and actually play like full force.
like basketball or like
Doesn't mean
maybe
you're gonna
baseball.
be good as like.
Okay, well,
You could probably do soccer too.
are we speaking
Soccer
organized?
too,
Because I think organized, as you get older, the level progresses. Like it gets harder to fit in. You get me?
Because remember, like in middle school, pretty much everybody could play if they wanted
Dude,
to.
I didn't even know
true.
jack shit in middle school, and that was
you could
not
play.
too bad. Yeah, but now if you put me in a team at 20-year-old people, like I'm gonna get fucked.
That's NFL.
They know
right
their
there.
shit.
I'm gonna get dumped.
But here's the thing. What I'm saying is like you have the access to.
Yeah,
like,
even
to
that.
play full force.
Even that.
Because like for
Oh.
football is like.
Everybody needs pads. Everybody needs
Yeah,
equipment.
it's not really accessible.
There has
But
to be
like,
a
say
ref.
you go to a park,
Oh,
you can like play basketball,
I use
even
the
if you
ball.
don't know. But like, you can play full force.
But like, you can't do that with like other sports like hockey or baseball, or you can do. Baseball.
I think team sports is very hard if they have like
I-
specific.
Well,
I
before we
think
tried and I got
contact
knocked
sports are harder.
Swim?
in school.
Well, no, because you could wrestle.
I asked you what happened like 7 times.
Oh,
So I
dude,
guess
did
wrestling-
you ever tell that story about how Elian got like he fucking got knocked the fuck out during a fucking?
Dude, we were playing. Oh my god.
It was full contact football, but we were like in like what's?
Let me tell you guys what I
was our
recount.
sophomore year.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we were sophomores. We were
I don't-
With Mikey.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I was there.
Watch.
I don't know why you never remember me being there.
Cause you never fucking played football.
That's the one time I went with you guys.
No, yeah, we had a big group. I remember it was you and Devin that took me to a nurse. So we were playing tackle football, right? We made it a ritual. We used to go like every fucking lunch and go show up and just play full contact, right? And it was fun. It was fun, until more people were introduced, more heavier people at the time, right? So
That show is hilarious.
yeah, so the other team's on offense, right? And I see the guy running with the ball, right? He's a heavier kid and no one was touching him. So I fucking run, and in football, like I have a full set of gear, and my natural, since I'm not very fast, I usually throw myself to reach, right? So that's what I did with I'm not gonna name drop, right? But this said kid, I threw myself, right? And usually what I do once I grab them, I roll them over me to get the tackle, right? That's a very bad idea. Yes.
No, not a bad idea when you have pads.
Yeah, not when
No,
you
no,
have
in
pads.
the moment, bad idea.
So I rolled him over me, right? And as I'm going down, I didn't realize how much force I was dragging with me. So my head fucking bounces off of the floor, right? And then my head's bouncing up, and then some fucking fat ass just hits my head and bounces it again against the floor.
You gotta think, dude, like a 260-pound sophomore.
So
like your head just went boom, and then
boom, boom.
his, and
No,
then
like,
it
but
Game of
he,
Pong
he,
with my head.
he was on top of you, bro.
was
Like,
like
he legitimately sat on you.
Dude, I remember trying to get up, and I was like, what the fuck? Like dude, I couldn't see shit. My legs were like, wobbly. I was like, I'm fucked. Something
like
happened.
that was it.
Right? Dude, I didn't even know what side I was on. I knew we were doing something physical, but I didn't know if we were in PE. Dude, I didn't even know we were in fucking recess. Like, at the moment, I literally thought we were in recess. I thought we were in PE. Some stupid, right?
This is like lunchtime.
So,
and
yeah,
shit.
my first reaction was like, I gotta remember what the fuck is going on. Like, what's my schedule? What are my classes?
Yeah,
I'm home in
what are you
Jefferson.
doing right now?
And the only person I recognized at the moment was Mikey, Miguel Talamantes, rest in peace. And then Devin, who fucking walked up. No. Miguel walked up to me, and then he was like, you okay? And he patted my back, and I was like, the fuck happened? So I asked Devin the same question like 6 times, and I didn't remember I asked him that many times. Dude, they take me to the nurse. They asked me the date. I fucking told them like what? Like,
No. She asked you what day is it. You said February.
oh wait, there you go.
Dude, I was in the
like,
back. I
What
was
day
like,
is it?
February. Dude, we were like in March, bro.
Dude, I was
Are you
fucked.
serious? It wasn't even February.
I was so fucked up. I had no recollection of what was going on. And we went to my mom, being my mom, took me to the fucking ER. And then it turns out I had a mild concussion. That's not even severe. I don't want to find out what severe is, dog. That was fucking terrible.
I mean, severe, you're very close to just getting knocked out. Like, you're just...
What do you mean?
Like...
Dog, I got knocked out.
No, you would
No,
there
have...
was a moment that I didn't... I wasn't awake. Like...
Yeah, but you woke up in the same place.
What?
Or is that what you're saying, like, knocked out for, like, a extended period of time?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, like you would have woken up...
Because
like,
what I'm saying is,
like,
you might have been awake. You just can't remember those, like, few seconds.
Just like when I passed out in football, that I woke up on the sideline. And I was like, what the
dude, that was... It wasn't even that bad. You should have just taken your stride. But, like, I guess he was trying to sprint, or I don't know what.
Dude,
and you, like...
Dude, we were doing suicides after a game.
We deserved it. We deserved it. No, it was after a game.
Isaac and Cynthia wouldn't shut the fuck up, bro.
No name drops.
It doesn't matter, bro. No last names.
No last names, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
No socials.
No socials and credit card numbers.
Anyway, so, it was after a game when we were just doing, like, kind of strides across the field. I was doing strides. I was like, what the fuck? We just played a game. Fuck off, right?
Yeah, you're not going to sprint that shit.
We're just doing strides, like, sideline to sideline until they felt like stopping. That's their words.
Bro, I was fat and shit. I was trying to keep up with you.
Wait, who was making you, like...
Our coaches, because we had lost so bad. It was like fucking 60-something to 0. So we got fucking pelted. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing strides across the field. And I remember I touch the sideline and I go back over and I just see Sebastian. He just flops like a fucking fish.
like I was running. I was trying to keep... I was fat. Like, I'll say it. Like, I was really fat. Like, I was trying to keep up with you motherfuckers. I was running and then, like, I just started getting tunnel vision. And like shit just started like getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until I woke up on the sideline and I was like, what the fuck happened?
Dude, and he got back up and he was gonna fucking go again.
Yeah, dude. I woke up and I was
you were just ready. All right, let's go. Did we finish?
And then I think Mikey faked it.
No, yeah.
Mikey tried
hold
to.
Hold on. Or do you want a name drop? Because I'm about to say.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about Mikey.
All right. Same dude that sat on Adrian's face
is Mikey. Yeah.
He faked being injured. He's like, I feel bad too, coach. Can I just do push-ups with him?
I don't know.
That nigga milked an injury for like 3 years.
Dude, he said he had a concussion for 3 years. Boxers get like knocked the fuck out, and like 8 months later they're ready to fight again. Mikey, oh no, it's over.
No, dude, but like I got up and I was already running back, right?
You went to the trainer. What's wrong, brain?
It's not even the fuck.
Not brain. Fucking stupid. Brain.
For 3 years, this motherfucker milked this. Like, I'm not even sure he did get a concussion, did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. No, he got knocked the fuck out. No, they knocked him the fuck out. Yeah, I remember, dude.
Okay,
but bad.
But you milked that for 3 years.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
How do you believably fucking pull that off, though? Like,
I mean, maybe he was
3 years.
The doctor didn't clear him, and that's totally plausible because some doctors don't clear you until you go back.
But he probably never even went back after.
I don't think he did. Maybe the doctor was like, we'll run some tests, and he never went back.
That's what I was gonna say, because it's different from being not cleared and be like, oh, my doctor's like not clearing me, to being just like, dude, I'm still like injured.
I have a strong feeling like maybe they encouraged him to stop. Because dude, every time I went home from a game and I was all fucked up, my mom was like, stop playing. It's not worth it. Later on, I'm just like,
no, dude,
that's not
the only thing.
Mom, we lost 40-something. Like, can you not tell me this right now?
The only thing I remember about
it's almost like she's saying, stop
playing.
It's not worth it. You're not good.
The only thing I remember from both our parents, like,
tell me I'm gonna get
interacting after a game or during a game, is that they wanted to sit as far away as possible from us because we smelled like ass.
Oh yeah, we smelled so bad, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
They would give us our shoulder pads and our helmet.
Dude,
those shits washed?
No.
I mean they would, but it just.
I wouldn't go to the extent of saying wash. Sanitize.
They spray it with like Febreze or some shit.
Yeah, they were sanitized, not washed.
No, dude,
because
because you know how like the pads are cushioned and shit, right?
No.
them shit soak up sweat so much, and they just Febreze them.
Dude,
that's
but it was
dangerous
so hot.
though. That's diseases. What the
That
fuck?
was ringworm, bro.
Oh,
I'm surprised.
yeah.
Oh, let me don't even get me started, dog. I didn't even get ringworm in football or wrestling. I got fucking ringworm at the gym. I'll tell you that story right now, right? But like honestly, it was so hot that I was like waiting for my body to sweat enough to cool down.
During COVID season, though.
No, we're not. No, that's not even what we're talking about. I'm talking about like football.
Oh, I was talking about the gym.
Remember how, dude, they would make us work out in like full pads, like from jersey to pants. They don't even do that shit in college. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
They wear shorts and like a shirt, and then they just have the pads over.
Yeah.
Bro, and this isn't like fucking triple digit fucking.
Yeah, triple digit weather, dude. I literally waited
summer.
for my body to perspire enough to like that my pads would gush up enough water that I was
Like when you're running in the wind, it would like be cold.
You know what would piss me off the most?
What?
Was when we would get our water breaks and like the water girls would be fighting with the water.
Dude, they would be playing with the fucking. Sometimes they wouldn't even give us water. They would throw it out, and I'm like, "You're throwing it out after our fucking conditioning? Like that's the time that we fucking need it, and you're throwing it out? Like, oh, practice is over. What the fuck? Throw it out after we're done at least,
Wait like fucking 4 seconds.
Shit, dude.
Like they would just pour it, or
yeah, like
they would, dude. After
like we'd be
once
done,
practice was done, they would throw it out.
Like everybody would rush to get water, and then they'd be like, "Oh, we just threw it out."
No water. Like, what the fuck are you here for then? What do you do?
It's not like you drink water before and then like work it out. You're supposed to be drinking water.
Even then, you can't drink a lot of water and then keep on working out. You're gonna throw up.
Well, no, but I'm saying like it makes more sense to drink water during and after, not. I don't know what.
Not
Not
before.
before, like
Yeah.
Yeah, before we'd have like all the water we wanted because.
we're straight chilling.
But like
we
he
weren't
said,
doing-
like it's dangerous to have that much water before.
Yeah, but they would just.
And then they
That's
would
the
throw
only
it
time
out.
we could get the fucking water.
Dude, I used
Like
to
those
like
water
wet
breaks?
the fuck
Yeah,
out of
water
myself all
monopoly.
throughout.
Yeah, dude.
I would pour some in my helmet and put
dude,
it on.
especially because like that water
I
was
remember
iced,
doing
bro. Like they'd keep like a big tub of like water with ice, and then they start filling the little water bottles, so it was always cold.
I'm not even completely sure how clean those water bottles were.
Yeah,
I don't know if
neither
They
they were.
probably weren't, dude.
They never washed them.
Dude, nothing in that fucking locker room was clean, honestly.
Dude,
Yeah,
You,
dude.
you walked in, it smelled like fucking
dude,
mildew. Like,
did you guys
so
ever have to
bad.
deal with the roaches? Dude, I had to
What?
step on a roach like 4
Roaches?
times.
We dealt with a rat.
Yeah, with a fucking rat.
No,
Y'all
dude,
had a rat?
There was a fat motherfucker. Because we were doing our weightlifting period. He
Fucking
took the
Dover.
45 pound and just fucking threw it on the
Oh no! Did
Wait,
it
who
fucking
did this?
squeal
The
or what?
fucker. No, he wasn't alive, but we were just like, "What the fuck? There's a rat over there." And then we had like this fucking retard player. He was so fucking. He was the
He was the
dumbest
funniest.
motherfucker.
We called him Tolver because he's like so round, like.
It just sounds like
This
a
fucker,
round name.
dude. This fucker got the plate and he just chucked it on the bitch like no questions asked.
This motherfucker.
Oh!
Like no remorse, no fucking. He didn't hold back.
And the fucking elder had to clean.
Oh, the guy that would piss on other people's legs. Like,
Was supposed to clean up the dead fucking rat.
they made him get the fucking 45 plate, take it outside, and spray it.
Oh, dude,
Wait, so then it like fucking just smashed the rat?
Dude, he picked it up. It was like gush.
oh, dude, that's disgusting.
Fuck.
Did he have to go in and pick up the body?
Let me tell you how
was
bad
it
our-
stuck to the plate.
dude, our team was
It
so
stuck
bad.
to the floor.
Our fucking head coach was literally asleep in his office most of the practice.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
that was before they left. When we got the new
Oh no, yeah, and then we got a new coach. He actually cared, but our
We
team
can
was
name
fucking
drop the
sorry.
fucking teacher. You're
What-
talking
what-
about
what
Coach
was his name?
Clark.
Oh yeah,
Coach
Coach Clark.
Coach Clark.
This motherfucker, like, I guess he was like a failed like college coach.
No, he used to coach college.
Yeah, he had the attitude of like a college coach.
He was a college coach, but
That's
he's
what I'm saying.
fucking. I guess he didn't do good.
I guess his college
Probably
team
not.
sucked as bad as we did.
Yeah, and this motherfucker, he was a college coach. He had the presence of a college coach, like a East Texas college coach. Like, those like tall motherfuckers, like the deep like Southern voice.
What's going on, fellas?
Yeah, shit like that.
What are
type
y'all
of
talking about?
Yeah, that
Yeah, shit like that. But this motherfucker was always. I never saw him at one practice.
He'll pop out and pretend like he cared at the end. And
Yeah,
we're
at the
like,
end.
It's because he's the
the
head
fuck are you
coach,
doing?
dude. He's not supposed to coach you. He's just supposed to call the plays.
And then one of our
Win
coaches
the
turned out to be a
game, you know?
pedophile.
Oh.
Now what?
One of our
Proby.
coaches turned out to be a pedophile.
Oh,
Oh,
Shout out
shit.
to Proby.
You know, he wasn't a bad coach.
He wasn't a bad
He was just a bad.
Did some fucked up shit,
Oh,
but
he was
you
just a
know.
bad
Hey, he was
human
funny
being.
as hell.
Molested.
He was funny.
Hey,
as hell.
honestly, in his defense, like that girl was
Yeah,
18.
hold
wasn't
on,
she?
you were gonna defend a pedophile.
He's
No, but
defending
he-
pedophiles.
No,
Really?
no. Okay,
Defending
okay.
pedophilia.
No,
Let's
no,
get
I
serious.
can,
Let's get serious.
I see where you're coming from, and at the same time, I mean, I'm not agreeing with pedophiles. I'm not saying what he did was right, but at the same time, if you have this bitch continuing to throw yourself,
I still don't think that.
eventually, you know,
It doesn't excuse it.
it doesn't
Well, I
excuse
don't
it.
think
It
it's
doesn't
like
In
a-
excuse it.
Texas, if you're 17, you are considered an adult.
Yeah.
Now, she was 17.
No,
she was 17.
No, she was 16.
Oh shit.
No, one of them was 16, one of them was 17.
Oh,
Oh, that I didn't know.
There was three.
The one that didn't say
What the
anything.
The one
fuck?
that
Yeah,
turned
remember
in
those?
Pro
The one that turned it in, yes.
was 16.
Fucking
Well,
porn,
her
dude.
parents.
That's what I'm saying.
She
So,
was 16.
regardless of what the girls were like, there's clear pattern of that type of behavior, and I don't think that either you can excuse
Okay.
it or justify
Yeah.
it, because you as like a stable grown adult should know, even if they're quote unquote slutty,
Okay.
there's no excuse for you even. There's like no explanation for you to want to
So,
like.
Pops,
Okay,
you're not
so
gonna
then-
be a teacher.
And
So
he proactively texted them, so it's not like they were throwing themselves at him, and he was hesitant. He was literally texting them
Yes.
at night, like.
Yeah, okay.
What are you doing?
All right.
Hey, shut up.
He sent the "you up" text.
You said the you up
Yeah,
text.
literally.
No,
She's
I
like,
mean, he
bro,
must
it's a
have.
school
He
night.
must have.
Did
He
you
must
get
have
the
known,
bed?
dude. He
Did you
must
finish your
have.
home?
We got
finish
like,
your
I
our
heard-
first period. What
I
is
heard
this?
the reason he got caught was because one of them got jealous.
No.
No, the parents.
No, the parent saw what was on the phone,
Yeah.
and so she had to rat on him.
Damn, dude. So it wasn't even the girl that fucking said
No,
that?
Nope.
no, the parents.
you know what I just thought of because of
And
this?
usually that's
Have
what
you guys seen
happens.
the video of like that chick? She's streaming and like her mom person, Jessica.
Mm.
Did
Did
you
you
fuck your teacher?
Did you fuck your teacher? And then she goes, Mr. Willis? Or some shit like that. And she's like, yes. No! She literally named
I'm gonna break your heart.
Dude, yeah, it's fake.
That's fake.
It's fake.
Is it really?
It was an
Damn.
Yeah.
like it was like their
Dude, it broke my heart when I found
like
out.
their screen test, like they were doing it for like a pilot. Still good though. Like I was convinced.
No, that was very convincing.
Yeah. I think
Honestly,
until,
after the smack, there was a little bit of doubt, but I was like,
I think the very end when she goes back to like streaming,
yeah.
like just like normal, she just is like starts talking to her
Dude,
chat.
I was convinced for a long time when I found out that it was fake. I was like, fuck.
Fucking shit.
Honestly,
like
I
the-
wasn't even like disappointed. I was just like, that's kind of impressive.
But
Like,
yeah. Or
it felt real.
the fucker riding the pussy guy.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait.
dude, that was my
Don't
fucking
destroy me.
idol.
Don't destroy me.
That was my
That's fake?
It's fake.
Yeah.
that was my
Staged.
fucking idol, dude, all throughout middle school.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Through your
That
edgy
shit
That's
was
little
funny.
fucking
days.
fake.
It's fake, dude.
The 3 victims were a part of a CUT. Fuck, right? Dude, oh my god, it was my fucking idol.
That's fucked, dude.
It sucked.
Didn't he like recreate it?
Yeah, he did
again?
it again.
They did like
He was
a.
on
Well,
mask.
there's 3
Yeah.
of them.
With the Halloween.
The last one I kind of...
The last one, you can tell it was fake.
It's because they start trying too hard.
Well, that sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah, I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fucked around. Like,
And
it
fucked
was so
around the
casual.
pussy.
Like, it was so casual, it would have worked. And then people started doing it for like...
Dude, after
Remember
the bronchitis chick, after that, everybody just started like
Dude, people
making their
started
own
think-
fake news shit, or
I
like
hate the
playing it
media.
up whenever like the news people would come to
I
them.
hate the fucking
You
media,
fuck
dude.
journalists, dude.
Oh yeah, me and Devin had a conversation about that today. Like, journalism is just stupid. Like,
It's fucked.
dude,
Depends on the journalism. though.
Most
honestly,
journalism.
like, okay, so I might be
Mainstream media?
misinformed. Don't take my word
Just
for
most
it.
journalism
But
in
like,
general.
say for example, like the COVID vaccine, it's supposed to cover the strains of COVID, all the different ones, right? But the media keeps pushing out articles that this new strain is fucking more contagious and that it might fuck you up. It's like, why distribute that information if you're gonna get the vaccine anyway? You know, it's like trying to scare you just so that
Yeah,
it gains
I get the
popularity.
mistrust from the media.
I feel like
think,
it's for the anti-vaxxers.
I think the problems with journalism now, and I don't think it's journalism. I think it's the sensationalism of media, with the fact that they're incentivized to sort of like get the story out first and sort of make it a sensation.
Yeah.
They exaggerate facts. They bring them out. They try to
Make it bigger than other-
They do it too fast,
than
where they
other
don't even
news
have the whole
companies.
story or something. I think that's the main issue.
They embellish the fuck out of
Because
shit just
literally
to make it
before cable, well, cable came out in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
There was only like 3 channels where you get your news. It was like PBS, and then NPR, and then one other one.
KVI.
And it wasn't even 24 hours. It was the nightly news and the morning news, and it was national. You would get it, and then you would read the newspaper to find like more details, and there was like no incentive because it was publicly funded. Like PBS, you donate. That's why they say this broadcast is brought to you from viewers like you because you donate.
I was about to quote
that. So before cable, it was fine, but then once cable came, and then 24 hours news networks, CNN and NBC and all them fucking came onto the scene. It was just who could get the story out first, who could rile up a base, and that's why you have like right wing, left wing, centrist, but it's still very like right wing.
I think
liberal.
centrists are counting.
We'll get into that right now, but like that's what fucked up journalism, because there still is good journalism, but it's not journalism anymore. It's just news. Like what's new? What's more? What's gonna trend right
top
now?
10 list.
All journalism
Matthew
is biased.
McConaughey, goat fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
But a good journalist is gonna
Whatever
state their bias. No, they're not gonna fight it. They're gonna say this is where I'm coming from. This is my
perspective.
But this is also my agenda. This is what I'm trying to persuade
sometimes
you.
Sometimes they make it seem like it's, this is exactly how it is, but like without telling you that there's some bias in there.
And I don't think that's a good journalist.
A perfect example, like when Trump was like, what did he say about immigrants, that they were bringing rapists, they were bringing drugs, and people were like, Mexicans? Like they were like, what? Racist? And I was like, okay, maybe you can infer that from that, but Trump has never like outright called someone, a racist slur or something like that, I don't think, has he?
Do you think?
I think he has. Like,
aside from like what we know and what we don't know, I'm just asking you straight up. Do you think Donald Trump is a racist?
Dude, all I know is what the media tells me, and that's what I'm getting at.
But because of what the media tells me.
Yes, I do feel like he's a fucking racist. Yes, I do feel like that. But I don't know Donald Trump personally. I mean, I've seen the shit he said, like in that fucking, what happened, that the quote unquote locker room talk where he's like, he can just grab a bitch by the pussy or some shit like that. I'm like, okay, that's real. That was actually him, no?
Yeah.
No,
that's
saying
fucked.
Confidence.
That's fucked. But they don't, like, people think he's a racist, but I mean, is there really evidence of him besides the media? And
I think it goes down to like what he's done, especially as president. But I say he's the type of racist that isn't like
direct.
Yeah, he's like
racist towards all,
suburban racist. No, like you find a Karen, and just because you're Mexican and maybe you're wearing like a football jersey, she thinks you're a cholo that's gonna kill her.
Oh,
I can see that. Okay.
She's like, "Why are you in my neighborhood? Why are you just parked here?" I was like,
"No, he is that type of guy because he's very like."
But he did rile up his base, and guess what? His base is they're the overt racists. Mm-hmm. They're the Nazis, the white nationalists, and fascists.
Yeah.
So maybe he might say like, "Oh, I'm not racist. I like black people, but
I love the
what's
Mexican
your message
people.
Is what is your message, and what's so if your followers are fascists, maybe you have very nuanced and fucking researched reasons why you believe the things you believe, but your followers don't have those same reasons. So maybe it's time to sort of rethink, do I believe these things because they're reasonable, or do I believe them because of some sort of inherent racism?"
And I don't think he knows that within himself.
I don't think he has the capacity to understand that. Have you seen how he discusses COVID?
Yep.
It's so bad.
Dude, didn't he fucking say that, like, what was it, the disinfectant or whatever, that it fucking...
Yeah, and then
something about
everything they frame as a joke, and it's like, that was not a joke. He was literally asking the doctor, like, maybe we should try that. And she was literally sitting on the fucking chair on the side, just like, stop.
Oh, bro, that's
probably cringed the moment he said
it. Yeah, she was literally just so tense, like, I'm not even gonna fucking answer him. Like, I'm not gonna look at him.
Did he seriously mock a disabled reporter?
Yeah, he did.
He actually did?
Mm-hmm. It was one of his rallies, and it was a recorded rally.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. So I think
that's fucked.
It's his messaging, it's his actions that show that like
he's for that.
Pretty fucking racist. But not the Ku Klux Klan racists where they're gonna say like the N word and they think you're a fucking
hard R.
They're openly
like
racist.
Beaner, you need to get out of the fucking country, you like disgrace to America. He's not. he hasn't said that explicitly, but if his base believes it,
Based on his actions, it's implied.
it's, yeah.
Dude, like, okay, how can you grow up with such a fucking bias? Like, how can you grow such a deep hatred for someone who's just different colors?
When you
Like,
don't know
You
better.
learn it, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, but the thing is, like, look at us. We grew up and we never, like, our parents never showed us the fucking
bro, 'cause-
difference in races. They never cared to because there was no need to. And we
you
just
know-
kind of realized, like,
There-
you also
there's
had
no
access
difference.
to
There,
it.
there was no need to because we are part of the other races.
No, because people can develop even like deeper radicalized ideas.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
but,
what
I'm,
he's saying is
but, I'm,
like-
but I'm saying like based off of the situation we were put in.
Well,
Because
no, I
of
think
what our
it's
parents
about
went through,
it's
like-
about access. It's about access
Yeah,
to
like
information. We went to public school, and public school obviously is going to, even if we went to like lower end schools
There's
and we didn't go to
diversity.
private school, they're still going to teach us like things about slavery, and it's up to us where we start to realize, because we have friends or people we know that still are fucking, full on Trump supporters, and they think that black people are inherently violent, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But when you don't have access to that type of like information, then there's really not much you can know better. There's literally a car.
that is so annoying. I hope you guys can't hear that.
Where are my keys?
It's not my car.
It's that.
Yeah, somebody's doing this.
Alright, that's,
So yeah, that's literally why I think.
well,
Okay, let's go to a less serious topic, bro.
yeah. What the fuck?
I feel like
We
it
went
became
from
like a
monkey
lecture,
dicks to
dude.
fucking Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Okay.
we literally went from monkey
Okay,
dicks
bro.
to
This, I believe that the galaxy was better off under the Empire.
Oh, lovely.
Care to explain?
Okay, so
Elaborate.
think
For the smooth brains in our
Actually,
audience. No, just
I-
kidding.
okay.
We're talking about Star Wars
I have
now.
to
We're
agree
not
with you on
talking
this
about-
one.
the
I've
fucking
watched.
dumb shits.
No, just kidding. No,
No,
you're
I
not
saw-
dumb. But dude, honestly, real life has been so bad that like, if you say, "Oh, dude, the Empire's gonna like," I think they did good. People are gonna be like, "Oh, you mean our government, dog? You mean
Bro,
Racist.
Trump?"
You call me a spick. Dude, but honestly, like, okay, I saw a post the other day that I was like, what the fuck did it say? It was like, it was like a post that a girl shared. She was like, people clown on us for watching anime, but then they go and fucking watch Star Wars. I'm like,
It's like what?
okay, what are you trying to prove? Like, who in this era does not like Star Wars at this point? You know,
It's
You're
it's
just
become a
trying to
basic.
be-
You're
thing
we're
now.
weirdo if you haven't seen Star Wars.
like people are like, Star Wars is so boring. Like, no, you're just not. I don't think you understand. It's like it's,
Smooth brain.
yeah, you're a smooth brain. There you go. You're a smooth brain. Because honestly, dude, a lot of it is political. Like, it gets
No, and
political.
I don't even think they're dumb. Well, no, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Because
They're
regular
ignorant.
people also like Star Wars, and they don't even like go as deep as like Star Wars fans go. Like my parents love Star Wars, but they can't tell you what Coruscant is, even though it's in the
movie,
entire
yeah.
prequels.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, but anyway.
but
so,
like they still like it because it's an entertaining franchise. Like,
Yeah.
it's
fun.
like
I don't know. I think they were expecting like fucking Zoom Saber Gold Clash.
People
like,
hate Star Wars, but like watch every Harry Potter. Like
you know.
there's people that do that, and it's like, wait, Harry Potter and Star Wars
I've still
equally
yet to
iconic.
see. I've yet to see an entire Harry
Dude,
Potter.
honestly,
How
I
dare you.
saw.
How dare you?
No,
At all.
I've never
How
finished one movie.
fucking dare
But
you?
This
okay,
book
let's
has
be
a
honest
friend,
though.
don't
Star
you?
Wars is more entertaining than Harry Potter. Hold
okay,
on,
that's
because Harry
relative.
Potter is
That's
more
relative.
like dramatic. Like
Harry
in
Star Wars
terms
has
of
more
like the way it's
action, no?
Harry
Yeah,
Potter's more
Star Wars is
dramatic.
more
There's like
action-like.
more like dialogue and more build up to whatever the fuck is happening.
Okay, but see,
I think-
entertaining has to do with how
it's like
people see
watching like an Oscar-winning dramatic
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, bro,
You know,
it-
it's not
it-
gonna
I
be
think
like
with Harry
super
Potter,
fun,
if
but
you
it's
read
good.
the
you know
books,
it's
you
good.
get more
It's
like The
into it.
Godfather.
It's like watching a TV series. You have to watch the whole thing.
Alright,
Go
we're
through
drowning
all
each
the
other out.
bullshit.
Can we let each other talk like one by one? Because it's starting to like become a claustrophobic.
This is how it's been.
No, it's fine.
But it's like a TV show. You have to watch the entire thing. You have to watch all the drama. You have to watch the build up and everything.
Oh, yeah, because you get the payoffs for watching.
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Exactly.
It's
But-
like,
So-
dude, fucking let's throw out a show out there. Like some of the Breaking Bad episodes didn't even have any action.
They
It was
didn't.
just them.
It's
It's
fucking,
just like character development.
It was
I
character
almost got
development.
caught. I almost got caught.
It was for you to get
Jesse.
attached to the character, to understand the
So I got
character.
that motion.
Dude, Jesse, honestly, even the last episodes, he really pissed me off.
Dude, I just wanted him to be nice to Walt, but I
You can't
understand.
get away with it.
I understand why he was
He was
pissed
pissed.
at Walt. But like to go to the
Same
extents that he fucking did.
Like he didn't have to fucking snitch him out to the DEA, did he?
No.
He could have just been like, "Leave me the fuck alone. If you contact me, I'll tell them."
He didn't have to burn down his house or fucking.
He fucking went to put gasoline in his house and he never went through with it. Dude, and honestly, Walt was so bad at lying. When could you not realize that he was lying?
Bryan Cranston.
Dude, imagine how good of an actor you have to be to act like you're bad at lying. Like you're, it's like
Because you're lying,
fucking,
but like
you're lying.
You have to pull it back
about
just
lying.
enough so that you suck at it.
You're
on
lying
purpose.
about lying, technically.
yeah, because acting, yeah, that's what I was.
It's fucking crazy.
Holy shit.
Dude, that part, the part that like
It's meta as fuck.
the part that made me like feel like the most like emotion was like when he was like in the crawl space under his house and he finds out that fucking Skyler gave all the money to fucking Ted.
I fucked Ted.
I fucked Ted.
I fucking hate Skyler.
I hate
Holy
that.
shit.
But yeah,
you know
dude,
what?
when he's like under the
He's
crawl
such a
space and he's just fucking like screaming his ass
between
off like because he
Skyler
doesn't know what to do.
And
Have you seen?
No, I haven't
Miss
seen
No?
Jane. We literally discussed
Oh
it,
shit,
like,
true.
earlier.
Okay, so like
I've only seen like
Cool.
few scenes.
so these
of it,
people are gonna
so
kill
I'll
him,
watch
right?
it.
Like the big fucking
the
like
pink wizard
drug lords are gonna
from
kill
Harry
him and
Potter.
his family.
The cartel.
The what?
The pink wizard.
The Mexicans.
No, because I don't know.
Yeah,
if that's his-
Umbridge.
yeah,
No,
he's
just
cartel.
Okay, in terms of who we hate more.
Wait,
Umbridge.
what? We're like.
Sorry,
Hold on,
sorry.
hold on, let me finish this, then we can go
Alright.
to you. But like, so he finds out that like, is Gus cartel? Would you say Gus is cartel?
Gus had a treaty with the cartel.
Okay, he's the supplier for the cartel, and he's like a big, powerful dude, right? Finds out he's gonna kill him and his family, so fucking Walt had all the money from his drug dealings under his crawl space, and he told Skylar about it. It was like millions of dollars, like that he had saved up.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
And then like to save her own ass, she paid off
Ted.
The IRS.
Ted
technically.
Beneke,
Yeah,
the one who she fucked.
the IRS because her boss was gonna go to jail, and he had some shit on her or something.
Yeah, so if she went to jail, and like
He would tell
he
him.
was
all
just like,
that.
yeah, well, that bitch sells meth.
Yeah, shit like that, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
So
she-
to save her own ass, she gave all the money away without telling Walt, and Walt was supposed to use that money to like, fucking, like start him and his family like a new life where no one was ever gonna be able to find him.
So she used like all the.
All the money.
But honestly, sequentially, he could have just avoided that by not killing Gus. By not even
All he had to
planning
do-
to kill Gus.
See,
just
yeah, and most
stay in
definitely.
the fucking lab.
All he had to do was make
he
the
had a
good
perfect
money.
fucking setup.
But no, he wanted to get his fucking.
It's that
his
power
jollies off.
hunger.
He
It's
just
that
wanted
power
to-
hunger.
He just, you say it like you're so like well like versed with it, like you understand it. Like it's
Well,
that
I mean-
power hunger.
No, dude, because
Well,
it is
no, I mean,
understanding.
you don't
dude.
have
Like,
to, you
he did
just-
such a good fucking job of showing like how he let his ego get to like over like because he's a super smart guy, but in the end he still let his ego get to him.
Is that something you understand? Is that something you know very well?
I wouldn't say I know it very well,
Because it
but
sounded you were very familiar with it. That's what.
No, wouldn't you
it's
say
that
that?
power hunger?
Like-
no, it has nothing to do with knowing about it. It's just simply
No, wouldn't you say that though? That like even though he's this big, like super smart dude, like super smart, he still has like that like hunger for that like
Yes.
ego.
and see, yes, a lot
Power
of it is that.
corrupts,
I
bro.
mean, look at what he started. He said he wanted, I think it was like $700,000. He said, you know what, that's enough for my family to fucking, live out, have a wonderful life, pay for their colleges and whatnot. He made his $700,000 very fast and continued to make, and then was like, well, fuck, I love this so much, I need more.
Eventually, he
So,
got up to what was it, like 300 mil.
yeah, something around there.
300 mil, but he still wanted more. He wanted to be like the fucking guy.
Yeah.
But
Like-
you gotta think though, like it's kind of understood because they knocked him around all his life, like fucking, or no, he was just living such a shitty life.
So
like,
are you saying
fucking,
because
like,
of having such a fucking boring life and a shitty life,
it's not just
being put no, I'm not saying that. I'm
Being
saying
put in a
being
power-
put in a power position like that makes you crave more of it. Is that
I
what you're
think, I
saying?
think
I think
he's
so.
just filling like a gap in his heart. Because think about it, like the corporation that he fucking left, the company that he left, Gray Matter, he left it because he thought he was gonna go to shit. So he sold it
Basically, yeah.
to Gretchen and fucking Elliot for like I don't know how many bucks, and those fuckers made a
Yeah, way
billion
more.
fucking
Yeah,
bucks. So you gotta think like, wouldn't that piss you the fuck off too?
Yep,
of
yep.
course it would. Yeah.
And so you understand that you're falling short in your life and you're a fucking school teacher and these fuckers with the company that you built with him are
So-
making billions.
So you think maybe a good reason to why he continued to want to make so much money was to see if he can surpass their number?
No, I don't think that's what it is at all. I think
Well,
it was
just-
more like just it's a fucking kick in the nuts. I sold my company and I got to do something to not
Yeah,
make
he
my
had
life
all
so
that.
shit.
He was a cuck to his wife. Like he was a big pussy. he always got pushed around. Like,
Yeah.
And he never had shit. And he worked at a fucking car wash.
Well, dude, fucking Bogdan was a prick.
I fucking hate that
And your
motherfucker.
fucking eyebrows.
Yeah, so honestly, okay. So what I was gonna ask, in terms of how much you hate Skylar and
He's never seen Breaking
I've
Bad.
never seen Breaking Bad.
Oh fucking shit! Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
I'll ask
Ask somebody
I'll ask
else.
Sebastian. Okay, so in terms of hating Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter and Skylar,
I feel like Skylar.
shut the fuck up, dude. If I could,
Okay,
if I could
okay.
beat up one fictional character in the movies,
Okay.
I would beat the fuck out of
Okay.
Professor Umbridge,
You
dude.
beat
Who
the
is
fuck
that?
out of Professor
I've never
Umbridge
seen
because she was that one strict teacher that you remember. But put yourself in
the
Walt's
lady with the pink
position.
dress.
Yeah.
Put
That's
yourself in Walt's
Like
position.
You know what?
You do all that
He
shit
takes over
for
the
your
whole fucking
family
school.
to take
Yeah.
care of them,
Nobody that bitch.
and
I
then
know
she
that
ends up
bitch.
screwing you over.
Nobody likes that bitch.
But you gotta think though, like
How
okay,
pissed
put
would you
yourself-
be? You know what the outcome is. So you're telling me you hate a strict bitch teacher over somebody who screwed you over for everything you worked for?
She smacked
Hey,
the
Lara.
shit out of Harry
Lara.
Potter.
I don't care.
But what if it's the way you feel about Bettis?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Like,
there we go.
like
Psychoanalyze this.
I hate the
know,
fuck
right?
out of. I hate the fuck
Yeah,
out of.
okay. Think about Bettis, but with the fucking pen that made you fucking tattoo.
Bro, I'd be one of the Weasley twins, bro. I'd say fuck you and do something big and just
But
walk
they
out.
always got in trouble. The dos
No.
malos.
No, they straight up just left school. Like they said fuck
She's
you.
a bitch. I
Outta
fucking
here.
I would beat the fuck out of that bitch, dude. If I could literally, okay, you know how you have that argument of like what fictional character you would beat up? She's
Yeah.
the one. I don't even hate Skylar that much because you got to think, put in her predicament, like your husband just decided to sell meth and fucking put your family in danger.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand there's a level of anger to that.
Okay,
But-
okay.
Like Umbridge
Number
was
one,
just a bitch.
Your
What the
husband has
fuck?
cancer. Your family's being left in a shit position if you die. Money wise, economically. There's a baby on the way.
I'm gonna fuck Ted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta think. Like,
If you were Walt and you were put in that position,
no, I would fucking.
I
You
would
wouldn't-
beat the
you wouldn't-
shit out of Skylar.
No, I mean it would. Okay. No.
Am I wrong
honestly-
here? Do you share my view?
It's hard
Oh,
to say.
it's because you haven't seen the show.
I know I haven't seen it, but I think it's more about like how is it acted. Because like I feel like Skylar's more realistic, whereas Umbridge is just like exaggeratingly
Mhm.
like bitchy.
Like,
Dude,
she's just a bitch
So,
teacher. Like that's what she
I
is.
would hate Umbridge
No,
more
Skylar's
just because
bitchy
of how
too.
much like
Yeah.
Skylar, dude,
You
no,
know?
Skylar's bitchy too. Like,
Skylies.
Okay.
she fucking, like, she takes the side of like, oh, how could you fucking sell meth, this and this.
This is perfect. We have the two unbiased opinions, or actually biased opinions, right here
No.
clashing. Because you got to think, you know Umbridge and he knows Skylar, so you guys can just put your
Debate.
opinions.
So
I
like,
guess.
sure, she takes the moral high ground, like, oh, how could you do that to our family, this and this, but like, she still does like a bunch of shit for like selfish reasons.
Mhm. You have to
Here's
see
the
the
thing,
show.
though,
You have to see the
is
show.
that Professor Umbridge also does things for like super selfish reasons. She doesn't give a fuck about the kids. She's more all about the fucking council or whatever the
What's one
I've never seen fucking Harry Potter.
One-
Does she let these fuckers die?
Okay, no, that's not even. That's not even.
No, it gets dangerous to a point
But does
where
she?
like.
But does she let them
I
die?
mean,
Well, that's what I'm
not-
saying, it's
not
it depends
really.
because Harry Potter's
Bro,
fantasy.
I can tell you this right
Tortures
now.
them?
Those kids were fine. They were in Hogwarts. Nothing was gonna happen to them. Centaurs rolled up. They got saved. What happens in Breaking
Well, that's what
Bad?
I'm saying because it's fantasy.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
but they're
rolling
both
design.
Okay, but
to
is
sort of
the-
work
Okay,
out.
okay,
Is
no.
this-
They're
is
both
this-
fictional works though, because they're not real.
No, I know, but
Is this Professor?
Skylar's-
But there's more reality towards
yeah,
Skylar.
Skylar's plight are real like stakes that exist.
Okay, but like,
Like,
okay,
you can
with-
feel
you've
it
seen
more.
Harry Potter. Does the fucking professor lady ever put like other people's like lives out of like? Oh, I guess
She was gonna
Yeah.
use an illegal
Does-
curse on Harry Potter.
Yeah, literally.
she was gonna kill him.
She was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't gonna kill him.
No,
She
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 was
was
gonna
gonna use
use
the
the
Cruciatus curse to extract information.
Oh, well, she was gonna literally torture him.
Yeah, she was
Using
Okay,
the
okay,
most
but just
pain-
saying, you feel that way off of one movie. The way I feel about Skylar is because of how many seasons of Breaking Bad?
5.
There you go.
5.5 technically.
There you. Okay, so
Okay, but
there's
here's the
also the
thing.
volume.
I'm in
of content.
defense of
I read the
Skylar
books for
because-
Harry Potter.
because of the same reasons. Like her, because it's more real, because the stakes are more realistic, and because it's a longer show. Yes,
You
can hate
have more time
Skylar,
to form an opinion.
But in terms of more like you want to beat her the fuck up, I feel like Umbridge, just because of how it's acted, it's it's exaggerated.
She's literally
So,
she's
bro,
provoking.
it's fine.
better.
It's fine. Those centaur
much
dudes
better?
ran a train on her.
But she's provoking
chilling.
your sense of like wanting to beat the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because that was the question. Is like,
It's a lot
which one
of
would you rather beat the fuck up? And it's like, Umbridge, because
Hey,
she's
you
literally
think,
provoking that sensation.
You think
Just like,
centaurs have horse dicks or human dicks?
I think horse sticks, because you can't see
Yeah,
their.
I
The
would go with
bottom half
I
is
would go with
horse.
horse sticks.
Horse dicks?
Yeah.
You can't see a cock on like where the
Where they're-
human dick
yeah.
would be.
Imagine
But
they
you
had a
look-
cock in front and then
Yeah,
the
it's
horse
like-
dick.
No, this is one of the other like you ever read that fucking Dr. Seuss book where those fucking dudes have the circle with a star on their belly?
Yeah.
The fucking sneeds or whatever they're called.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. They're on the beach, right?
Yeah.
That's how the fucking centaurs are. It's different classes. You either got the human dick in the front or the horse cock in the back.
But if you think about it, the dude with the human dick can still fuck female
I can't show you
centaurs
my
the same
tattoo,
way.
but it's the same thing.
Yeah, you can, but like that's how you differentiate different
They're
fucking
on lower
races.
class because they're more human.
Tell me.
You know, with that
Overwatch.
massive fucking.
Stone of Resurrection and the
The
Invisibility Cloak.
Fuck
I
the
think that's
invisibility
horse
cloak.
cock. I think
Shut the fuck up.
generally speaking,
Oh,
the
you seen Harry
majority
Potter
would be
class?
like the majority
Have you seen Harry
class
Potter?
would be horse cock.
I grew up on
And
Harry
the
Potter.
untouchables or the human
Yeah,
cock.
but
The minority.
You grew up with the movie or the books.
I watched the movies, never read a
Okay.
book.
You've seen all of Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Who would you beat the fuck up?
I don't have an opinion in this because I don't know enough about Harry Potter or this bitch, just in the sense of it was more something to watch to kind of pass the time.
Oh.
So you don't
This
understand.
I thought you liked Breaking Bad.
No,
This
I'm
is
not
real
Breaking
life.
Bad. No, I'm not saying Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad
Oh,
I've seen
the Harry Potter.
awful. I'm talking about Harry
Okay.
Potter.
Okay.
That makes sense though.
I mean,
she
what really
was just a
pissed me
really
off-
bitch teacher. That's
She
all
was
she
a
was.
really big,
Yeah.
selfish fucking
I don't know.
bitch. The statement that stood out to me was when she was like, what did she tell fucking the professor that turns into a cat? She was like, you're insulting the ministry, and the ministry, that, and the other. By extension, you are insulting me. And I was like,
No. It was.
Like, who the
Who
fuck
the fuck
are
are
you?
you?
No, it was. You are assaulting me, and by extension, the minister himself.
Oh yeah, she was like, no, she said, you are insulting me and my practices, therefore insulting the ministry and by extension the minister himself. And I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you are not the ministry, bitch.
He was like 12 years old watching that movie. Bitch, who the fuck?
And then fucking
You
Harry,
punched your wallet
Dude,
when you're
she
playing
kept-
Madden.
dude, she kept trying. Oh, no, I was playing Halo actually.
Whatever the fuck you're playing.
Hey Tony, I have a hypothetical for you.
What?
Dude, you were
I
so
have a
mad.
hypothetical.
What's your hypothetical?
Okay. Think of like your ideal fucking like super fit body, right? And
Where
like
did this come
just
from?
think about it, right? Think about it, right?
Okay.
And you never have to do anything to keep that or like the benefits that come with it. But you have to let one random guy fuck you.
Wait, like one time
One
or
time, just
monthly?
One time, just one time. And then
How big is he?
however big you are.
Okay,
Anyway.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Shit.
So
Reach around.
basically, the question is, Anthony, would you let Lara fuck you? That's the question.
No,
not Lara.
Would you let
Each
your
of
girl
them to each his
fuck?
own.
Yes.
In
You
your own
described
situation,
Lara.
you
said
put your own
Lara's
cock
good.
on the other guy.
Like I just said, I'm not gonna feel anything.
Oh, like I fuck them.
No. He has to
No.
fuck you, but
Mhm.
So
You're the
it's
toniest
me
body
fucking
you've
me.
ever
no,
had.
you're direct.
You have to come to completion too.
Oh.
No,
No, that's hard because like you're getting fucked. You can't
No, that's not what I'm
It's
saying.
called a reach around.
So the guy,
If the guy's nice enough.
the guy's dick size is proportionate to yours,
Okay.
and you have to let that guy fuck you. And you always got to keep like the super fit body.
but it's
and
only once.
It's only
It's
once.
only once?
It's only once.
No
I
matter
do
how
it.
much
You
I
do
eat,
it?
I don't
No
gain.
matter what. No, nothing. No matter what you eat. No matter what you do.
I
you
do
say-
it. It's worth it.
I'd be gay for a day.
It's worth it.
Would you?
I'd be gay for a day.
You let him
Yeah.
fuck you. To
Does he
completion.
look like me? Or is he an ugly motherfucker?
Is he coming in me?
Oh, don't come
Well, of course it's coming to you.
I just need to know.
No, he'll pull out and come on your back.
Well, what fucking
I feel
fun
like
is
that's-
that?
What funny is that?
Okay, is it my cock like literally just cut off and put on him?
Is that?
Yeah,
preferred?
is
So
it
you're
like-
the one ejaculating?
Okay,
I
that's
would-
a good
I would
question.
much
Like, is it
pre-
just
'cause I feel
my
like it's my
length,
cum.
or is it literally my dick,
So okay. So you're saying
veins and everything?
Okay, fine.
you're
Which is
saying
more
you're more
structure?
comfortable
More design.
with your cum inside of you, like in your ass, than a stranger's
If it's
cum
my
inside?
cum,
question.
I don't want some strangers cum in my ass.
Okay, so fine.
But you're okay with
you'd
your
be
own
fine
cum
with
in your
own
ass.
cum
Fine,
in your ass.
if you somehow grafted
Yeah,
your
because it's like
exact-
it's like when you jerk off, it's your cum in your hand.
Yeah, bro,
But you don't want another dude's cum in
Okay,
your hand.
Tony. Okay,
My hand?
so you're saying that after you jerk off, you just look at your shit and you're like,
What?
What?
that's basically
come
the
from?
extension
Are you
of what you're
projecting?
saying.
No, I get
What?
I get what he's saying.
What is this?
I get what he's
dude?
saying. He's trying to like kind of like level it out because he's like, oh, would you prefer your cum in your ass? But it's like at the same time, like that's what he's saying.
I feel like
Would
that's a
you
false
lick your-
equivalency because you're saying like
It's
I
going
wouldn't
in
lick
you.
my own thing.
It's going
but
in
I-
you,
like-
either your mouth or
But
your
like
ass.
having it on my
Just
skin
saying.
is a different thing than tasting it.
I don't gotta taste.
No,
Okay, I think we're getting too far.
Not
You
in
gotta
your
answer the question.
In your ass.
I already
bro.
answered the question.
But he's saying that he
Elian,
can't
would you?
taste it,
Alright,
so it's
fine,
different.
Lara,
it's
would
a-
you
it's a false
answer the
equivalency.
question? It's your cock somehow grafted onto him
If I can be perfect and my physique will be perfect all day,
all day, every day, no
I
matter.
can fucking eat.
You can eat carbs.
I'd be gay for a day.
You can eat carbs. You can eat bread.
You know,
I'd be gay for a
Did
day.
you let him fuck you to completion?
Wait, who?
if he doesn't come in me,
What
if he doesn't come in me, I
doesn't-
let him fuck me.
Pull out
He
and
has a pull out
come
and
on
come
your
on your
back.
back.
Is he gonna ram me? Is he gonna like fucking pound my
Yes.
ass?
Yeah, no, it's
Whatever it takes.
That kind of.
Every time I hear that, I think of Avengers Endgame. The fucking
what the
whatever
fuck?
it is.
Hulk smash.
Hulk
Hold on.
smash.
No,
Hey, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm fucking talking about.
honestly.
Would you? Or
He's
would
gonna
you?
have your ankles in the air. Let's put it that way.
Would you? Or
Aw,
would you?
what?
No, you don't gotta look at him. You don't gotta look at him. You just gotta bend over and lube
Am I
him.
gonna do the
Oh.
fucking?
Oh, like when you're with a girl, you fucking slide off her panties. So she's like, you put your hands over her.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, no, I mean.
You don't gotta look at him.
As long as I don't look, if he fucks me doggy, I maybe.
What'd you say? Like, if you
Doggy.
fucks me, doggy.
If
Fuck me doggy.
Okay, my apples are already spent.
Yeah, we already know my answer.
Would you?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would.
Whatever your perfect physique is.
But he's bi-curious. It's not the same.
Yeah, I have
can't
my
just
curiosity, so it kind of.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's
That's
I can't
okay.
really ask.
I've openly said it
Unless you
myself.
have
I've openly
something
said it
to
myself.
No,
No.
I don't.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I'll
When
let you know when I get one though.
Oh, okay, let me know.
Okay, let me know.
What if you,
Send it in a
that's
text.
That's a valid rhetorical situation too. What if you grow up tomorrow? What if you grow up tomorrow? What if you wake up tomorrow and you grow a pussy?
Or
Flick-
you
I'm
mean-
What
flicking
the
bean,
fuck?
dog. I'm flicking
Instead
the
I'm
of
bean.
flicking the
dick?
bean.
Like your dick just.
Yeah.
Calling into work.
I'm-
You know
I think
what?
that's just natural.
My day's my
It-
day's
it-
booked.
It's when you
You're
need.
just like, oh,
What can I do with
What
this?
the
yeah,
fuck?
let me explore, you know?
Let me see things from the other side.
My pussy. Like,
Learn
what
the
fuck
inner
are you-
workings of
Flick the bean.
a
dude.
woman.
And what if it like lasts for
have
longer
a
than 2 days and
vagina.
you start freaking out because your dick's not gonna come
I
Would
want
out?
you
to
miss your
explore.
I would miss my
Okay,
fucking
there you
dick.
go. That's a valid question. If you woke up today or you woke up tomorrow, you had a vagina, would you miss your dick?
I would miss the fuck out of my dick, dude.
I feel like it
What
would
if
be
you
kind
had
of
tits?
traumatizing.
You know, but honestly, I can't say that I would
Like-
miss my dick more than I like my pussy because I've never had a pussy. You know?
Okay,
If I had a pussy, I
respectable.
would honestly
Respectable,
be like,
yeah.
Flick the bean
We'll
a couple
see.
times and
Okay,
then come
but
back.
and then
you know, you understand the implications that you have to get fucked by either lesbians that like fuck with strap-ons,
now you.
me,
Now you.
or dudes.
There's,
Are you not?
But
a
I
dude?
mean,
or I just become asexual.
so like
He's reduced by
romantic.
You
himself.
just flick the bean all day and just fuck yourself.
I don't even think they
He's
flick the bean.
gonna
I
flick
think
a
they're
bean
more
and-
like just put off by sexual contact and all.
Asexual.
You mean
Yeah.
you're gonna be celibate? That's what you're
Be
saying?
celibate.
Now, no one can be fucking like have no sexual
No,
desires.
dude, nobody can.
That's impossible.
Even if you turned asexual one time in your life, you wanted to fuck. There's no way.
You still have the urge to fuck. It's
I mean,
a natural
maybe
thing.
Yeah.
somebody's chemicals, like brain chemicals, can be fucked up or like brain chemistry, but I don't think to the point where you don't want to fuck. Like you're a human.
It's like that's too like basic of a function.
But it could also be because you got to think there's 9 billion, 10 billion people in the fucking world. There's
7.
bound to be one that just is like, oh, I
What
wanna
is it?
fuck.
Well, that's the thing is like we don't know because we also thought being gay was like against natural order.
There you go. That's a good fucking argument because you got to think like we would never.
Because you're saying it's a basic like human instinct because we got to reproduce, but being gay does not reproduce.
Okay, but you
so
still
why
want
are people
but
gay?
you still like do the process of the fucking.
You still want the sexual contact.
Yeah,
But I'm saying,
sexual.
it's
Dude, my
still
ass is
it's
getting
still a
numb. Holy
brain
shit.
state
Come over here.
that doesn't make natural sense.
I like your shoes, sir.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
They're all dirty.
Like it doesn't make sense. So asexuality
Mhm.
is also
I
a
got
brain
classic
state that
black
doesn't make
lines.
sense.
I
It
think
doesn't
it
make
was a good
sense.
reference.
Because you always want to. You always have that urge.
The
to
urge.
fuck.
Well,
Like,
some
No, I
women-
know the urge exists, but what I'm saying is if that's possible where you can flip it, like you can flip your reproductive urges to go for the same sex. Why isn't it possible to just delete them completely?
Have no urges.
You know what I always thought was weird?
Like, if it's possible to flip the basic
But it's
function,
what Devin's saying is that with
delete it.
both, which either way you go, you still get the sexual part of it. When you abstain from the sex, it's like it's a whole different thing. That's harder. Because you're getting sex either way, whether it's
No,
the
I
same
get it,
sex
but I'm
or
saying
different.
we don't know enough about the brain to really understand why certain things happen, like flipping it to be gay, or even transgenderism.
Okay, but
or
flipping
stuff
it
like that.
Flipping
So
it to be
it's,
gay
it's still possible.
Flipping it to be gay
It's still sexual.
It's
Yeah,
still,
I get it.
You still have that like fire, but with
You
Okay,
still have that vibe.
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying is we don't know enough to say that that can't be deleted. You can delete the. So it's still very possible that you can just not have the sexual
I-
urge.
Can I
We
delete
just-
my
I agree
urge to
with
want
you.
to eat?
We don't know.
But my
You
belly
can with
tells
the
me that
Actually,
I want.
anorexia
Doesn't that- I was gonna
nervosa
say, doesn't
is
that come with the
removing
Oh,
want to
anorexia?
eat.
fuck.
Yeah, then there are also people that like have psychological issues that just don't eat.
That's what I'm saying.
So
If
what
we
if,
don't-
what if asexual is a psychological issue?
We don't know enough about the brain to say that these things
Let me smell.
can't
Oh, is it the
happen,
cucumber?
even at the most basic level.
Alright, here's another
Rabies,
interesting.
or not rabies. Rabies
Dude, you know what
makes
this
you
smells like?
hydrophobic.
What?
Here's another interesting
It smells
argument I
like
got.
my bronchitis medicine, bro.
What the fuck?
Here's another interesting concept I wanted to bring out.
This one, man.
Why are we supposed to be taught how to fuck when animals know how to fuck?
You don't have to be taught how to.
You don't
Dude,
have to.
I didn't know shit about sex until like fucking 6th grade, and that was because everyone around me was just like cock and balls, fucking. Cock.
Okay, but you
I was like, what
maybe
the fuck?
you were just
Dick
like
is
a-
called a cock.
maybe you're just a late like bloomer.
But instinctually,
At some point, you
everything
question
knows
it.
how to reproduce. Like, given the moment, you're gonna figure.
Also,
out.
you think if I was put in a forest and I just saw a girl and it was
Yeah,
like,
you-
I was
you-
already
you'd
in my-
find a way.
Because your
Urge
instinct
to
is like,
fight.
oh, you
Uh-huh.
have
your,
dick,
your
I wanna put
instincts
it in
are to
something.
reproduce.
Oh,
It's just an instinct, like like it's a thought that you know you
Just like-
have, but you never
That you
came
have
up
to
with.
put your dick into something.
Your dick got
Even if
hard
it-
for the
even-
first
even
time?
if you don't know what a
What's
vagina
happening?
looks like.
It's like fucking factory
In the
settings.
forest?
It's in there, and it's in there without you even having to like.
It's in your
modify it.
DNA.
Mm-hmm.
oh, all right. So it was not as interesting of a concept as I thought. Okay,
No, it's
not
just.
bad, not bad.
I mean, it's still interesting because you have that like.
Innate.
It's like a thought that
It's
you never
like
came up
that
with, but
innate-
just came with your brain.
It's like the default.
To fucking.
To fucking.
fucking.
To
fuck.
fucking,
Well, put it up, bitches. What the fuck? You're too far.
Tinks.
Anthony, you made me like.
I know
You
you
dogged me.
me.
You talked to me. Fuck.
Oh, that was smooth.
It's cold now.
Oh shit, that is nice.
Yeah.
I like it cold.
I like that voice crack.
I also like it hard.
Well,
But yeah, I think the idea that it just, you know, it's like when you
Give
get
me
an
more milk.
when you get an when you get an
Milk and-
iPhone, right?
Yeah.
It already has like clock and fucking
Your
calendar
widgets.
and all that in there. That's basically what the urge to fuck is. It's there, but it's dormant for like the first like what?
Until you're
What
ready.
about a malfunctioning iPhone?
Are you comparing that to
Those
a
are serial
malfunctioning
killers.
human?
No, but I'm saying that the source code can be
I was gonna say just
changed
drink it up
or
there.
Just as well, you're
manipulated.
right.
Dude, nobody
Yeah.
drinks it.
Because
Gross.
who put the source code there that says that there needs to be a clock?
For the audience, you
That
can't
means
see
somebody
Devin's-
had to manipulate it.
Devin's drinking half a gallon of milk.
Straight out
of
the
carton,
gallon.
yeah.
all by himself.
Posted like a dad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, that's fucking crazy, dude. There are
Yeah.
people who like to fuck dead bodies, and I wonder why.
Just ask
It's-
him. Ask him.
Apples.
I think that's a
That's what I'm
mix
saying.
between like your super horniness
And
And
I
like-
was going to
a
explain.
and
power
your
thing.
I
and your
mean-
obsession with death.
I think that goes to a good point because I've openly said I'd fuck a dead body.
Your necrophilia
Mm-hmm.
curious?
There you go. Okay, there
Dude,
you go.
is that a word?
Is that a word?
apologize. I
I don't know,
apologize.
I
I'll
just
say
coined
that.
Do you realize all the shit
I
that
just
we've
made that
talked
shit
about,
up.
and we can't talk about this right here on the fucking
What is
table?
it?
There's been people who have literally done the act in the middle of a fucking podcast.
Okay, but we don't have the same protection.
Why?
Because
Alright.
Anyway, so Jewish people.
Now, you
What?
got- you
so
gotta do-
Jewish
you
people.
gotta-
That's better because
you
I was
gotta
gonna
do
say
like
anyway.
Freddie
So
Benson.
tits.
You-
So that works better.
You gotta do like Freddie Benson and iCarly. In 5, 4, 3,
2,
I know.
1.
you see some.
Yeah.
That fucking show was lit, dude.
That show was lit.
Honestly, the first 2 seasons were retarded.
Hey,
After that,
what,
they were great.
all right, when
You
you, were
know what I
when
thought
you were
was cool?
younger, which one did you have a crush on?
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, no, Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
I had a Carly
At first
phase,
it was a
but then I
Carly-
was like,
at
shut
first
the
it was
fuck
Carly.
up. I Until the end, she was actually pretty funny.
So you know what I always wanted? I wanted one of those pair phones. Like she had an actual pair.
That shit was retarded, dude.
Yeah, at
Fucking parrot phone.
first, like I feel like I had to like Carly, so I
Just
went
because
with,
she was a protagonist that you
yeah,
always
so I went her.
like the kids like the Red Ranger because
He
these
was the lead.
It was propaganda, dog.
It was Carly.
Blue Ranger
propaganda.
was
Nazi
being-
propaganda.
He was a black
You're being
the Black Ranger
conditioned.
was a white
Towards
guy.
the end, when I started to know what I liked, like as girls,
me,
You had your sexual.
Me.
yeah, Sam became the fucking go-to.
and then as the seasons progressed, so did she.
So did she.
And, but it was
Jesus
okay
Christ.
because we're about the same age as she is.
So it's perfectly
yeah,
safe.
we are,
So
we
it's
are.
perfectly
No,
safe.
she's
Wait,
a
so
little
when-
older.
yeah, I was
Nathan
gonna say,
Kress
so
is
when the
way
show-
older.
Yeah, he's old.
Who's Nathan Kress? Is
Nathan
he?
Kress, dude,
Like
Nathan
Carly
Kress is married with a
kids
kid.
right now. Yeah.
That Carly dude, Freddie.
Motherfucker, dude, that motherfucker got fat as fuck in the last season. He got fucking fat. I remember he got like bulky.
So he just had a baby
and then he got
face or
fat.
what?
Yeah, he's all skinny
yeah.
now.
You gotta really,
With the
dude. He
beard?
dated both of them. That is one fucked up triangle.
Dude, he
yo.
was dropping cock both ways. Dude.
God damn! Holy shit!
He was
He was
big
fucking
on Disney
expensive.
Channel.
Yeah,
It
it
was
wasn't.
fucking
no
Spencer
way,
and the
someone-
circle would have been complete. Like,
No, fuck the.
It's a trifecta.
Fuck the rioters. We're gonna do our own shit.
Weird. I feel like it'd be
dude, you gotta know when they were like, we'll break up at midnight. They must have fucked. They must have fucked. You remember? Because they were like, oh, we can't keep doing this because it's weird and we got like this weird chemistry. But then they were like, you know what? We'll break up at midnight. And then they go down the elevator making out. They must have fucked that day.
Yeah.
In the
You know
elevator.
how
In
weird,
the
like,
elevator.
Like when you think about it now as like an adult, you think of like that relationship. You're like, the fuck, that's weird, bro.
Like, he fucked both of them.
No, oh yeah, that too. But like the way they would talk about like their relationship or whatever. Like it's weird now thinking about it, how you are as an adult and how you carry out like relationships.
Yeah. Now Zoe 101.
Oh,
Dude.
hey, was that picture of her real?
Boop, boop, boop.
What?
The naked picture.
There's a picture?
Yeah,
It's
Who?
real.
I think that's why.
Looks
that's
like
why
the bitch
she
from
couldn't-
Zoe
that's why she
101.
couldn't-
Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up.
That's why she got in trouble
Jamie,
at
pull it
first,
up.
and then she got
Pull it up,
pregnant
pull it
after
up.
that.
Hey, Jamie,
And
pull it
like,
up.
nah.
Yeah, because I saw that shit, I was like, oh my god.
I think that was real. All of them,
Bless-
most of them had a real fucking
Bless
picture.
the fuck up.
The fappening. The fappening.
This was
The fappening.
This was before the fappening.
Dude, the fappening was the best fucking...
What
Greatest thing that happened to
What
the
was
best
the
shit that ever
fappening?
happened to me in my
Hold
life.
on. What was the fappening?
Dude,
It's
like
just like he
celebrities
doesn't know.
fucking...
It was like
just got
2015,
leaked.
2016.
Oh.
And
How did you not know what the fappening was?
Dude, it was when fucking iCloud sucked ass. So they hacked into all their fucking iCloud accounts and got all their nudes.
God
oh yeah,
damn.
where Jennifer Lawrence was a part of that. I
Yeah,
mean,
she was, she was like the
Jennifer
main one.
Lawrence.
She was late
The
game,
bitches.
no? Like late.
Yeah,
stage
she was late
leak.
to it.
But
Harvey Weinstein.
best,
Vanessa
Yes,
Hudgens.
Being
best,
Harvey
thing,
Weinstein.
best thing to
Vanessa.
happen to the fucking internet. Best thing.
That's not
And be
mine.
so wonderful.
Miley Cyrus though.
Nah, she wasn't.
You know what other show was lit?
She's had that marijuana
Victorious.
video.
Yeah.
No,
I never
fuck
watched.
no.
I never
They were
watched
hot.
Victorious.
Bro, they were
You know,
hot.
I liked
Victorious?
Victorious
I
for
never
a little
watched
bit
it.
I like
until I
Victorious.
realized
They
Tori
were
was a
hot, bro.
bitch. She literally stole Kat's boyfriend.
Yeah.
She fucking kissed Beck when she was with Jade. Like, what the fuck kind of
And
horseshit
let's
is
let's
that?
be honest, Victoria Justice. That's her name, right?
Yeah, that's her
She's
real
a
name.
little annoying.
She didn't do justice.
In real life or in the show?
She didn't do justice.
She doesn't do it. Wait, what?
In real life or in
Hey,
the
but
show?
Jade, Elizabeth Gillies.
I don't know.
Like in real life, what you see from
oh my
paparazzi?
fuck.
Like,
or
like
like,
I have
Oh
no
my
idea what the
Also,
fuck
like
she's
on
up
the
to.
show, I don't know. She just comes off.
I think she's annoying in both.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like just her
Scenarios.
whole thing.
I agree. I agree.
Top celebrity crush. Go.
Ooh.
Alexandra Daddario.
Ryan Craigstein.
Who?
Sydney Sweeney.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
Yo, Sydney Sweeney's fine.
She's
Bro,
my new.
look
She's
her
my
up,
newest,
look her
and she
up.
just
Hold on,
topped the
I got
list.
you, Dennis.
Who?
You already got
She
her.
came
You got her on
out. She
deck.
came
Sydney
out on a
Sweeney.
show on Netflix, and then she moved on to like those higher up.
It's because Crush, it's hard because like Crush can be like romantic or also like just.
Yeah,
you know?
that.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney definitely.
Sydney
She's
Sweeney?
fine, Devin. Hold on a
She's
second.
Sydney
I don't
Sweeney.
think I've ever seen her.
There you go.
No, you.
Let's see the bitch. I'm trying to see what's up.
You,
I'll
you,
show
you
you.
know who I like?
Watch
but
Euphoria,
like,
dog.
just because she's kind of
Oh.
wholesome.
Oh, she's coming
Who?
from.
She
She's
does-
not one of the main
Do you know
guys.
who Rosa
Yes, she
Salazar
is.
is?
In the
Rosa
forest?
Salazar.
Yeah, she's the sister of.
The chick from A Little Battle Angel.
Oh, that blonde chick?
That
That's
shot
what's
is
in
fucking...
Mhm.
Bro, that's a good fucking pick. Bro.
So one more.
No,
There's like
One more.
I can't drive
Show
like
him
No.
that.
the
Did you hear me or
actual
not?
pics
One
you'll
more.
I
like.
can't drive like
We're
that.
having
the
pizza.
actual.
No.
There's nudes.
She
Like,
poses.
I'm
Did
not...
Devin end up ordering
Oh,
pizza?
all those
No, we
ones.
never ended
Is
up
that
doing
She
it.
comes
close.
out nude in
No, 1
Euphoria.
o'clock.
She's bad.
Huh?
1 o'clock.
She a bet?
Alright, now who's... You said...
Wait, let me see.
I'm
Alexandra
going, I'm going, I'm
Daddario
going.
in San Andreas. She got like
she was one of my top ones
Go
too.
ahead, bro.
Dude, she got
Down.
really skinny and she lost
Oh
all her
my
meat.
God.
Like this place and stuff. But no, in San
Yeah, she's
Andreas, it was
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that one scene in True Detective?
Oh, I've seen that one.
Oh my! Anthony, don't even give me.
I looked up that
Dude.
one
Yeah,
specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of
For about 10 minutes.
They have
10
extended
minutes,
versions.
psych.
Yeah, there's one
10-hour
10
version.
minutes.
Yeah, there's one video that fucking
he
looped
found
it,
that
dude.
10-hour loop, bro.
Nah, fuck no.
Oh
that
my
show
God.
that show was over and done with in like 3 minutes, dog.
Oh no, yeah, it's a 3 minute
minutes. The fuck
segment.
am I gonna
No,
do with the other
but-
2 minutes? and
I
30
just
seconds?
just more like on a wholesome
Shit,
note.
all
Like
I need is 3 seconds.
Rosa Salazar. Do you know who that is? Alita Battle Angel.
But
She's
she's
next
more of a
to-
romantic crush. I wouldn't want to fuck her.
Like
No,
when
she
they-
just
I want to have a relationship.
No,
with her.
romantic.
like she's super
crush-
wholesome, bro.
Romantic crush. I'm gonna talk about what the fuck is it called? Let Me In. When I was young and I watched that movie, I was like,
You loved her.
that bitch.
You
Fucking,
loved
I want to love that bitch.
What bitch?
Wait.
It was the vampire. She was like a vampire and she needed his permission to get inside.
and Let Me In, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
It's
ever
based
seen
on-
that one.
It was based on like a Swedish film called Let the Right One In. It's where like
What
a
was
boy,
it called?
he's like he has there's a vampire chick,
Sabatka.
and I think it was like some old guy used to take care of her, but then he died.
Yeah.
So that like he became her new like caretaker, and he had to get her like blood and like.
Yeah, he had to take care of her. But she in turn took care of him because he was very like they bullied the fuck out of him and beat the
I've
shit
never
out of
seen
him.
that.
So.
You don't know her name? You don't know
Chloe Grace Moretz, dog. That's where my crush.
Oh.
I remember that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
But didn't you say she'd stop looking like you stopped liking her?
She became a linebacker.
Her
after
shoulders
that.
got massive, bro. She looked like she could fucking.
bigger
She
than
could
ours.
sit me on my ass if she fucking like fucking
Dude,
ran with enough speed.
Oklahoma drill, bro. I cannot. She decks me every time.
She texts me every time.
All right, Apples. Who's your celebrity?
Wait, romantic or sexual?
Hold on, I'm looking. I don't know her actual name.
Where's she from?
Elian Ramirez.
Eliana Ramirez. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it's Tim Burton's wife.
Oh my
Oh, Helena
fucking
Bonham
God.
Carter.
Dude,
Wait,
that
wait.
bitch.
Sexual or romantic?
Either or.
Is that the
Either or.
Fight Club bitch?
no, that's
Yeah.
the
No.
fucking.
No, yeah, that's Fight Club, bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Fight Club?
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, we don't fucking talk about Fight Club, dog.
First
That
Yeah,
goes really
Helena
away, 'cause
Beaumont.
That's like a pop culture like.
I know. Wait, what's Fight Club?
Yeah, I'd love the shit out of that bitch.
Okay, who would you like?
Fucking rail.
Apples.
There's too many, bro.
Yeah, there's too many.
There's a lot, dude.
Well, I mean, whenever the fuck you get famous, then we can say Devin Estrada.
you'll be his celebrity crush.
Leak my
Yeah.
nudes.
Well, shit, I'll leak whatever you want me to
No,
leak.
no. Have you guys seen the new Baywatch with The Rock and?
Yeah.
This man's gonna say
Alexander
Dario.
Yes.
Come on, son.
Dog.
I said this
Dude,
early.
All right,
Dude,
but
she was fucking gorgeous in that movie.
She the
Who's your real
fucking
piece?
My rail piece?
That.
Fuck.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't really.
Great success. Very nice.
You don't
Very
have
nice, very nice.
You don't have slam piece?
I have a slam piece, but I've only seen her in one movie, and even watching that movie, I was like, wow, like
What
this
movie?
bitch turns me the fuck on.
One movie. I've seen a lot of movies.
Now,
Fuck.
Davey
Okay,
Ardell.
I'm trying to think of what it's called, but it's the one
The viewers
with
can look her up. Davey
Keanu
Ardell.
Reeves.
Uh-huh.
It's fuck. What is it called?
Knock knock.
Knock knock.
Going with the two bitches.
Ana
Oh,
de Armas.
yeah.
Ana de Armas.
Okay, we're talking-
She's hot as
Dude,
fuck.
she is sexy, dude. I've never watched a movie and been
The
like,
chick
wow,
that comes
I'm
out in Blade
legitimately
Runner.
turned on.
The digital chick.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
She bad.
What's her name?
And it's not even the body. It's
Ana
not
de
even the
Armas.
face. It's her fucking accent, man.
No,
She's
it's her face
she
too.
is
Like
hot
the
as
bug
fuck,
eyes.
too.
And like,
She's just so cute, dude.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You just want to like hold
You know
her.
what I
like,
feel like?
You know
I
what?
love that bitch.
I feel that way about two bitches.
You know what?
I feel that way.
Eat her.
Hey, what's her
I
name?
feel that
Ana
way.
You don't
De
put her in your
Armas.
mouth, dude.
De Armas?
Dude, she is
I
sexy.
feel that way about Luna from Harry Potter. Luna, she's so wholesome.
Oh, Luna,
And then I feel,
yes.
and then I feel that way about the bitch from.
Have you
The
seen her
Lovely
now?
Bones.
She actually aged really well.
Oh man.
Damn it.
You know,
Anyway,
you know,
No, not like hot, but like you'll see her. It's like
No,
wholesome.
but she's
as
still
fuck.
wholesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the bitch from the Lovely Bones too. I don't know what the fuck. I
Oh,
felt really
Saoirse
good.
Ronan. Dude, yeah.
Nah, she's kind of weird.
Yes.
I
Oh,
can't.
yes,
I can't
her.
dig
I
her.
have
She's
to
super
flip it
cool.
whenever
She's
I
just
see
like
her.
interviews.
Is that
I
crack?
don't know.
Huh?
She's
She's
on
the
my
same
Fucks
person
your
from
shit
Hannah.
up, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
And
Is
then
it
I think so.
Hannah?
Yeah.
Is she
I love
Irish?
Hannah.
Anthony, isn't she Irish?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she's
Fucking
pretty, but like
He's fucking.
No, but she's like
fucking
super
Irish.
like laid
Dude.
back.
Irish.
It's like
I just
Gonna
couldn't see
bounce
myself
out of
with her.
Congress.
Hey, real talk though, you know what
I
fucking
don't
blew my
find that
mind?
desirable.
What?
You know Harry Potter Cho Chang? She's Asian, and she has a fucking Scottish accent, dude. The first time I saw.
Oh, that just sounds hot.
Dude,
I've never seen that.
That sounds hot.
Scottish accents don't sound.
No,
but like, like an Asian girl.
No.
With
She's
the
Asian, and then she was talking. She was talking like. Harry,
that's why it sounds so hot.
I fucking hate that shit. I don't. Honestly, if I were to choose an
already
accent,
got a
it'd be
date.
Irish.
Like what? Ew. Like when she's like, I've already got a date to the dance. Like,
Dude, that shit threw me off so bad.
stop talking, please.
Stop talking, no.
I fucking hate
Shut
that
up.
fucking accent. If I honestly, Irish shit.
If you could change your fate,
That was a terrible.
Okay, Lottie, you already answered, right?
if you could change your fate,
If you had a
Would
chance
ya?
to change your fate,
would ya?
Lottie, you answered, right?
Yeah.
more dude.
Alright, fine. Alyssa,
Yes.
More dude.
Celebrity crush.
Celebrity crush.
Top billing.
Oh, dude, you know.
Margot
Romance
Robbie.
and fuck.
Oh,
Margot Robbie.
Oh, fuck.
good pick, but
Sexual or romantic?
Romantic. Both. That's what I was thinking.
The
Both.
Great
I was thinking both. I
Gatsby.
was
The Great
thinking
Gatsby.
both,
She's
but
kind of a whore. The Great Gatsby, like where she fucking.
Margot Robbie.
That she's
doesn't
not
come
in
out
the
of
she's not in the
No,
group.
she is.
She's in the Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh shit! There, that. Fuck.
Now.
You know what? Same
The
shit,
Wolf of Wall
just different
Street.
times.
Yeah,
Hey,
just different. Basically,
but you
fucking
can't-
basically.
You can't tell me that her accent isn't fucking very
definitely.
attractive.
Yeah, that is-
Definitely.
Dude,
She got the Brooklyn
also,
She got that Brooklyn shit working.
Uh-huh.
the chick from
Hey, I'm
Ant-Man.
walking it.
Yeah, I'm walking you.
The chick from
Fucking
Ant-Man.
She talks
retarded.
about her pussy
Wait,
like
wait,
it's
but
a
that's not her
different
real
entity.
accent.
No, she's Australian.
Yeah, that's
But
what
I'm
I'm
saying in
saying.
that movie, you can't say it's not like
Oh
attractive.
yeah,
That's
and then
just
she
the
does
way
it like
said.
even more exaggerated
Oh,
for
yeah.
Harley Quinn. Yeah.
What's that bitch's name from Ant-Man?
Evangeline Lilly.
yeah.
She's pretty.
She's
She's
I
alright.
don't know.
She's
No,
alright.
no. The only reason I didn't like her in Ant-Man is because of that haircut. That shit look weird.
At the end,
her as
When she got like the
what the fuck did she
Uh-huh.
cut her name
She cut it really
in The
short.
Hobbit?
In The
when
Hobbit, she
looked
was
in
hot
The
as fuck.
Hobbit, yeah.
She was the Hobbit.
Yeah, she was the off chick.
Dude, seeing the Hobbit movies again made me realize how kind of cheap they look compared to the
Yeah,
Lord
dude,
of the
like
Rings.
it's because they did everything with CGI, bro.
But it's like
That's why
also
they
too
fucked up.
crispy. Like it looks like a fucking
It
like
looks
telenovela.
like- yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a little
Looks
too
fake.
much.
Why did Gandalf fucking? What was he fighting when he did the signature?
A Balrog, dog.
The Balrog.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
shall not.
so here's an argument I had with
Then
my
he's like,
sister and my
Fly,
cousin.
you fools.
Now, in terms of who is
Wait,
stronger,
he's right
in terms of who's stronger, is Dumbledore stronger or is Gandalf stronger?
Yeah.
Different
Gandalf
types
is
of
strong.
magic. I don't think you can compare them.
Yeah,
But you gotta think like,
because-
okay, look, Dumbledore has instant death spells. He can fucking have
Yeah, because it's a
Avada
different type of
Kedavra his
no,
ass.
it's a different type of magic.
Yeah, 'cause I imagine-
Harry Potter, like they just flick and like say a spell. In Lord of the Rings, they have to fucking do shit and like
Yeah, I
do
was
the
gonna
whole
say in Lord of the
incantation.
Rings, it's like a very subtle, almost like by chance type of magic.
Like if you have
Like you have to do a ritual and you have to.
if you have the time, if
Like
nobody's fucking with you, you can do your chant. Go ahead. But
Like-
in Harry Potter, it's like fucking whipping spells back
It's
and
like
forth.
the difference between Dark Souls and Skyrim. They're two
Yes.
different types of like.
Okay, but in
games.
an argument, despite the different types,
Dumbledore.
we are
I think
Dumbledore
it's hard
stronger.
I think it's still hard to compare.
Because you gotta
It's
think
like you don't
Dumbledore's
know the
rapid
numbers.
fire, dog.
No,
but
okay.
Gandalf is more internally
Okay, no,
strong.
Oh,
okay.
using their in-universe
Like vitality
magic.
Yeah.
terms, yeah.
like in a fight. I feel like Gandalf wouldn't because he can sort of fight.
Because here's the thing.
Okay, Gandalf the White or Gandalf the Grey?
The
Gandalf.
White
both
would,
sort of
the
fight.
White would smack his ass.
Well, I think that
Wow.
Gandalf can't lose.
Gandalf
Because
can't lose because
can't
he's sent by
die.
the gods. Every
Yeah.
time he dies, he's brought back.
Literally, Eru Iluvatar decided that all wizards would be the protectors of all the realms, and they would be
So
immortal.
Eternal.
So you're telling me they'd be stuck in a loop and
Even
fucking...
Saruman is still alive. He just got vanquished with Melkor after
What a
the end of
bitch.
the Lord of the Rings.
Nerd shit, guys.
So you're
I
telling
don't know
me-
if you guys know.
I have no
Dumbledore
fucking
was
clue what
like-
you're talking about.
About the
Avada
Hobbit, no.
Kedavra, and he would just keep doing that shit, and Dumbledore would just keep
Gandalf would just be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Just jump to that, because I really want to know that.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Alright.
Sorry about that. We had a little interruption, but it's all good.
Alright. So what were we talking about? Okay, so let's finish up.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Dumbledore.
honestly, I
Dumbledore.
think we summarized it in the terms that like Gandalf can't die and Dumbledore has instant death spells. So it would be an it would be a
overall,
constant
like
loop.
if Gandalf could die, I feel like Dumbledore could win because he has more of a repertoire of shit he can pull out.
I think
That
I
and he
think
has the
Dumbledore has
Outer
the
Wand.
faster magic
Crucio.
because
that
you don't see like Gandalf really performing magic
he just flicks his wand. He doesn't say anything.
because his power is that he's an influencer. But like that's what all the wizards are. Like Radagast the Brown, he influences nature. but he doesn't use like magic like the way you would. It's more his magical power is that he can manipulate it by chance. Like it's like almost like a coincidence. With nature. Like, yeah, but whereas Gandalf is the gray, and the gray is with people, so he can influence how people. So that's why if you've seen The Hobbit, he's more like Jolly because he's influencing that whole shit. He's literally controlling the dwarves and manipulating them to go back. And like everything, the Battle of Five Armies is all because he's influencing it.
Also, look at Lord of the Rings. When the Fellowship starts, he's the one guiding it.
Yeah, he's the one that's basically causing the journey to start because that's his job.
Gandalf might be a wizard, but like he knows some defensive light spells. And
but that's what I'm saying. It's a different type of magic.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Because his magic isn't like visible magic. It's just like an energy.
Yeah,
like he can manipulate things. Like he can manipulate what you're thinking, so you can go on an adventure.
Like I'm not sure if you've seen the last Lord of the Rings when they're in Gondor and they're all losing and he rallies everybody.
But that's not his power anymore, because he's the White at that point, and the White is to defend Middle Earth.
Hey, don't be racist.
I know, but like he still has that aspect of the Great, you know.
I think it's more about just defending, so he knows how to manipulate it to defend Middle Earth.
All right, so before we run out of time.
Yeah,
we're gonna run out of time.
We're at 2 hours.
2 hour anyway. So it's another topic I wanted to bring up. If you had to choose between all the elements and which ones you wanted to control, like in Avatar, which one would you choose?
Only one.
Only one.
Earth.
You're not an airbender.
I go fire.
You go fire. But dude, you can control air.
I like Earth because I could be friends with Toph.
Toph is fucking awesome.
Dude, right? Like, just a great character. Like fuck.
It's so fucking like it's so. I feel like that's the most violent.
I love all the jokes.
I'd go water. Because do you remember that bloodbending episode?
That is fucked.
The bloodbending and then how you can pull
water
out of like the ambient air.
And you can like make them basically.
Yeah, you can control people. You can fucking take out all their blood.
That's cool.
Or you like if you don't have any water near you, you can pull like water out of the oxygen. Like,
but like fire, you can just pull fire out of your ass. You know, like you can literally just fucking. Don't they just like they just pull it out of nowhere? Don't they?
Oh no, but what earthbending does have, I'm not sure if you've seen the last episode. That Toph gets like the metal bending and she's wearing like just armor.
Oh, like, that's fucking sick.
Oh yeah, and you can make your own like stone.
You can start like manipulating metal.
I think
make a giant mecha out of
that
stone.
Probably suits me better, and I feel like I like the fucking satisfaction.
I don't know. It's either water or fire.
Everywhere.
I say water.
Hello, Danny.
Hello.
Can I say hi? Oh, I can. Hi, Danny.
Sure, yeah.
Go for it.
Welcome. So our friend Apple's sister has just
he
walked through the door.
No, he's not paused. He's not paused.
Is your boss?
No. I'm recording.
He looks so happy.
Okay, so let's go down. So you said water?
Water or fire?
Water or fire. I say earth.
I say earth.
You say earth? What do you say, Devin?
Same as you.
What?
Same as you.
Earth? So we're all earths?
I was thinking water.
Water? Ooh.
I don't know enough to actually.
Well, just the elements.
It's
water,
but in terms of
earth,
just
fire,
element,
air.
I think I'd want fire.
Fire?
Water or fire?
But then
It's one of those two.
True.
Not if we boil your shit, son.
True.
you said water.
I said water or fire.
Dog, just put oil in yourself and then go out when it's raining and you'll fly.
Oh shit.
Oil floats on
random
water.
thought. You know in Sky High, fucking what's his name? Fucking
Which one?
what the fuck is his name? The fucking dude
fire
who
guy?
sets himself on fire.
Oh, War and Peace.
War and Peace, dude. He literally doesn't do shit the entire fight, but set himself on fire. Fucking Stronghold literally chucked his ass across the fucking lunchroom and the fucking
lights.
I'm like, okay.
He just randomly combusts.
No, he throws fireballs.
Oh yeah, he throws a couple fireballs and like didn't he melt his like little fucking.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm not even eating.
Speaking of superheroes, like this is. Y'all should see the show The Boys.
Dude.
Yes.
The Boys is the fucking.
Have you read the comic?
Homelander.
No, he's okay. You know
No,
what?
I
He's
haven't,
misunderstood. He's misunderstood.
No, is he?
He's got, dude. I mean, he didn't have parents. What the fuck do you expect?
Okay, but-
He's looking for that validation.
But that motherfucker, even after finding out. Oh, spoilers for The Boys if you haven't seen it. Great show.
Oh, he has a.
Oh,
damn,
okay,
damn,
fuck.
Never.
Watch it. It's
Watch
great.
it.
You have to
Dude,
watch
it's a good ass show.
But I love how
you finish
fucking
it?
realistic it is with just like having superheroes.
It really
like-
is because that's how it would be.
Yeah, like everybody says Man of Steel is realistic, or fucking Kick-Ass is realistic.
Who?
Kick-Ass is
Kick-Ass.
not realistic.
Right?
What
That's
the
what I'm saying.
fuck?
Kit Kat, bro. I was like,
Or
what the fuck is that?
or even what the fuck? Like the Avengers are realistic,
No.
and I'm like, no, because The Boys is perfectly like, because it's about superheroes, but like they're celebrities, and so they have like social medias and fucking, marketing teams, and they
So
make
they're basically
movies.
like
And,
Instagram motherfuckers.
yeah,
Yeah.
like they're so like they're iconic that they're
celebrities, dude.
celebrities.
They're influencers.
celebrities.
And it shows how like being a celebrity fucking corrupts the shit
Starlight
out of
pisses
you.
me off, honestly.
Who?
Like, she was so about, like, oh, the greater good, and then the second season, she's like, Vox has fucking watered me down so much. And I'm like, dude.
Like, yeah, and then she's all like this radical fucking fuck bot. I'll be
Have
the
you finished
fucking.
it or
And I
not?
was like, oh yeah.
With that ending.
Fuck you Nazi bitch.
And then,
Okay.
dude.
Well, wait,
She's
he
on the
hasn't
fucking
seen it, so I
ground.
don't want to spoil
Oh,
it.
yeah, well, he
Yeah.
doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
They're
Oh,
called spoilers for a
fucking-
reason.
But great fucking show. Just
Dude.
to show like, oh, that fucking the way it just starts. Like,
Homelander, bro.
It started with a fucking
here
bang.
comes the A train. Fuck that dude.
I hate it.
Like it was good,
stop.
but it would have been better if they stuck to the comic books.
I haven't read the comic books.
Everybody's a
never did.
contrarian when they read the books.
No,
and
you're gonna
shit.
be that. You're gonna be
Yeah,
that
it's like,
guy.
dude, the book's better. Dude,
We're
Yeah.
those
the book's
guys
better.
in terms of Marvel movies.
The comics, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's just because of how far they go with the Marvel.
Honestly, I think the Marvel cinematic like movies really depict the heroes for who they are. I think.
Mm-hmm.
They do them justice.
They chose the right
dude.
actors
He's a
too,
Playboy,
bro.
he's a smartass. Spider-Man, not so much. Spider-Man is more of a jokey asshole when he's fighting people. Like, he'll fucking joke about it, you know?
But I like that he isn't as much of a douche as Andrew Garfield was.
No, he bullied the fuck out of that one burglar, dude.
Yeah,
But,
Andrew
like,
Garfield
if
was
he
just
Oh no!
Okay.
You got a knife.
yeah.
If he toned it down like a slight...
Like I get they were trying to make him more funny than Tobey Maguire, but he just comes off as a douche.
Honestly, Tobey Maguire had that, like...
The
What's it called?
nerdiness, but not the
Until
funny.
until Spider-Man 3, bro.
So who's the
Pizza
best
time.
Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah. Pizza time.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
Tom
the name of my
Holland.
phone, dog.
Tom Holland?
Huh?
Do you think Tom Holland's the best one?
Just because he's like the most like
Stanley said
balanced.
himself
Like,
that Tom Holland was
yeah.
how
He
was
looks the
Spider-Man.
right age too.
Yeah, because literally Spider-Man's young as fuck. Until you get into like the later.
Dude,
Like-
Spider-Man's deadass stops being in high school like after the first few like original comics. Then it goes to him being like in college.
But like his whole shtick was that he was a kid.
Yeah, for like the first fucking.
He was a friendly
No,
neighborhood.
like
Spider-Man.
not even like the fact that he was in high school. He was just like
I like how
he was always like the kid of. Like,
in Civil War he fucking catches Winter Soldier's fist. And he's
Oh,
like,
you got a metal arm?
No, he didn't say, oh, cool. He's like, you got a metal arm? And yeah, that was enough. That was pretty cool.
just to fall in love. What do y'all think about like the Spider-Verse movie that's
Yeah.
gonna come out? You approve?
Just they better
I
not-
don't,
they
okay, I
better
don't
not
approve
butcher
how
it, though.
comedic they made it. I don't, but
Well, because it's Sony
animated.
doing it.
It's animated.
That's
you know?
the thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, not like Into the Spider-Verse. I'm saying the new one that's gonna come out with Toby, Andrew Garfield, and Tom
Dude,
Holland.
well, they better like abide by the different Spider-Verses. I don't want to fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Because they're all just remakes of each other, and we know they're remakes. I
Yeah.
don't know how that's.
So what
gonna
you're saying
play out.
is you want it.
I want
You
more
want Tobey Maguire
Spider-Man.
not to
I
be.
wanted to beat
You want
emo
Tobey
Tobey
Maguire
Maguire.
not to be the Spider-Man he was in the.
Yeah, I want him to play like
An older, kind of more
Spider-Man. I
mature.
want Andrew Garfield to play 2099 Spider-Man.
That's what I was gonna say. Because the reason
That's-
Into the Spider-Verse worked is because all the Spider-Mans were literally different Spider-Men.
Yeah.
It wasn't Peter Parker. It was Peter B. Parker.
Just
It
the
was
fact that we know that
Gwen.
they're who they are, you know. Sorry, what were you
Oh
saying?
no, I was just gonna say like it's Spider-Gwen and then Spider-Pig and then
Yeah.
the black and white dude. I can't remember.
Noir
Noir,
Spider.
there you go. So like it worked because it wasn't all just the same Peter Parkers, you know.
But I think it works because, you know, we know that there are those different actors when they were Spider-Man back in their day.
Yeah.
But, like, imagine them in different, like, versions of the Spider-Man that they're playing, you know? I think that would work. I think that
Yeah,
would
I think
fucking
so.
work.
Yeah, no, yeah, because I don't think it should be the Sam Raimi.
Like,
fucking
okay, we're all
2002
red
Spider-Man.
suited Spider-Man. Like,
You think it'd
okay.
be cool if they made like fucking Tobey Maguire like a darker, like more serious Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know when the next Doctor Strange coming out or no?
I think it's scheduled for not this year, but next year.
2022.
Yeah, I think Doctor
Like
Strange is
whenever it's
2022.
2 hours.
Yeah, we should probably end
right.
it here.
You know what? Okay, so yeah, we're past the 2 hour mark. I want to want to say thanks to everybody for joining.
Of course, dog.
Hey.
You already know.
You guys are welcome back on the show. Literally anytime, just let us know when you have an hour to spare.
Let's see if this episode doesn't quote unquote
mysteriously.
Just vanish.
I'm gonna delete it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. What are you gonna name it?
But yeah, thanks guys
Straight
for
fuckery.
coming. Any last sort of like comments?
There was a name that
plugs you
Lara
wanna-
said in the first episode of this year that he said that we should call this episode, and I agreed, but it was a joke. I don't remember what you said.
Oh,
You have
what
to look back
episode?
in the last episode and whatever he said.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast, bro.
Oh, the one we did just a few days ago?
The one you barely uploaded. There was a name that he said it was gonna be. Jokingly, but I liked it.
We'll look
I
back
honestly
at
have no
it.
idea what you're talking about.
Listen. Alright, so on that note, nobody wants to plug anything, nobody wants to say like a last thing before we go.
Just that I hate you all and
Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Have a good life. Fuck you.
Okay.
That's about it.
We're in fucking January.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Alright, well, that
Also,
has been
one
what
more
the-
thing. It's not Baby Yoda, it's Grogu. So
Oh
yeah.
my fucking god.
Oh.
Thank you.
can you guys
it's
shut the
Grogu,
fuck up
don't-
about that shit, dude?
Thank you. Fucking
She
shit.
has a name, you
Baby
uncultured
Yoda,
swine.
shut the fuck up. And I bet you people who call that after they revealed his name really do think it's Baby Yoda. All right, on that note, let's end it.
Alright, well that has been another episode of The Skull and the Jagoff. Signing off.
Bye.
Bye.